everybody, I'm George.
And I'm Bob, we're the Shipping Goblins from Beetle and Grips. Today, we're going to talk about the amazing Map Vault Collection. And with the Map Vault Collection, you get a bunch of gorgeous, two-sided maps, all scaled for standard minis.
Yeah, get yours now for the Map Vault Collection from Beetle and Grim, and all the players at your table will be revved up and hyper because the only thing they'll be able to say is...
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Zoinks!
Yeah, do it again.
Zoinks!
Hello?
Who do you think you are?
Yes, Mr. Lillard.
You're just some goblin.
Yes, sir.
You can't just go off and use my
It's your
voice
thing.
like that. I have rights.
Completely. We just thought...
Wait,
okay.
I'm gonna take this right to the
yes, sir.
beetle. Hey, Grim.
Thank you, sir.
What happened?
Matthew Lillard watches our show!
Zoinks!
Double
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Band of Badgers. I am Lee, your storyteller and host for the evening, and we're going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade by Onyx Path. And here are my players. Say hello, players.
Hello, players.
They are currently in the wrong positions for the moment, and I will fix that in just a second.
Wait, who am I?
You are our guest, and we'll work that in just a second. So while we work that out, please welcome our special guest player, BRIE Davis from Level Up Dice. Hey, BRIE. How's it going?
Hi, guys. It's good. It's good. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to play today.
Okay, great. We will fix our camera positions in just a minute once we get to the question. Quick.
I'm loving being Ricky. It's fine.
Question. Yes, you can be Ricky for the moment. We'll get it first before we start. At the break, we will have a quick a giveaway for a copy of Chicago by Night by Onyx Path. But before we do that, we want to say thank you to Beetle and Grimm's and all of our sponsors, our supporters. We have discounts from them below in the box underneath me, right there. Those box right now. That's the box that has the discount. So click on those, and and maybe there'll be a boom. Our theme music is Hip Hop Jazz by Ben Sound at bensound.com. So if you want to check them out, give them a listen. They have a lot of great music for your multimedia project. And real quick, we'll do some shout outs for everyone who's here. Hi, everybody. I love you. Thank you so much for showing up. Mwah. Thank you, 7-Eleven. You're my favorite. Don't tell the others so. And Baron Snowhand, BRIE Amber, Carbon 14XYZ, Connoted, Dangerous. That's our world-class hero, Ricky Gerada, or as she's known right now, Morgan Le Fay, Ricky Dangerous, Morgan. It's very confusing. Dragonspire, hello. Florist Friar. I love that one. Florist Friar, very good.
I just realized that Sean is me.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Everybody, we're all mixed up, Jay. Yeah.
I'm currently Sean, which really tracks because I'm too short for this window.
But you know what's great is that
yeah, that makes sense.
We can blame it on Helena's La Sombra.
We can just blame everything on Helena.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Good Chaotic, who's L in the air, is Holly, who's here with us. Kaylee Marie, hi baby, I love you. Lilia Jane, who's Fi right
Me.
now. Yes. My first name is taken. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get it back soon. Sunamano, hello. Tall Drake, hello, Tall Drake. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you could be here. And Vanilla Tricks, hi guys. I love you so much. Thank you. And now, while I sort things out, let's talk for a brief minute with BRIE from Level Up Dice to tell us about super cool vampire dice. That's so rad. Tell us about it.
So I actually have some here. I'm so excited. We have some beautiful aluminium anodized vampire dice, and they're all in stock at the moment. So we're trying to get most of the clans represented. But I'm super keen to roll some today. That's what I'm going to be rolling. So we have specialized vampire dice, and we have them in hunger and your standard dice as well.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god!
Yeah.
I love the look of
I've
these
been,
pictures,
I just have to say, I've been looking at them for so long, and this is my first game of Vampire the Masquerade, so I'm so keen to actually get to use them and not just take pretty photos of them and be like, oh, one day.
Yay!
That's
I'm
cool.
so excited to see what clan you are.
You're so excited to see what clan she is. Well, right now she is in the right clan. So she's BRIE.
I'm
Hey.
Bruja.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but what clan are you though?
I like the fact that I've seen the pictures and the advertisements of them. Don't they match the colours of your hair right now?
They kind of do.
You are literally colour coordinated.
Yes, I planned it all, you
On
guys.
purpose, yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, Morgan's right. Helen is a little tall. Let's see if we can fix that. Tell us a little bit about these dice and why they're so cool and special. One of my favorite moments on Bound of Badgers was actually when Dave and I managed to do a really quick riff on level up dice, the level up dice dodecahedra thingies. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed having those movies with the shiny click clack mac rocks, and I'm really hoping we get a chance to do something like that here while you're on the stream. We can do, maybe if we can find the right moment, we go, oh, these dice, maybe they remind me of those dice that you can get at that one company. What's it called? Level up dice. Yeah, we'll see. See if we can fit that in.
We'll see how we go. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like I said, this is my first time playing Vampire. Thank you for having me. Thank you for sharing that experience with me. I know that it is not the easiest thing to do to get Vampire the Masquerade dice. And Alex, our CEO, is a big fan and has been playing for a really long time. So we wanted to make sure that we had some really luxury stuff for you guys to play with. So that's the aim. We're making sure that we have all of the clans represented. We have a few more left to go, but yeah.
Tell me which clans that you have already. If
oh my goodness. Okay. I can tell you what we have. I'll have to do a little Google search, but I can tell you what we have at the moment. It's more what we haven't got. Yes. So am I able to pop links in the chat, or is that blocked?
You should be able to pop links in the chat. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I've chucked a little link in the chat to our Vampire dice at the moment. We have pretty much all of the clans represented. So if you have a look, you can see all the goodies that we got up there.
So what's your favorite clan set so far?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, I'm a huge emo at heart, if you can't tell. So I got to rep the Toreador is pretty sick looking. I love the rose. Yeah. So but yeah, they're all pretty sexy, to be honest.
Yeah, they are. Are you only planning on releasing them as anodized aluminum? I'm sorry, I'm not British or American, so I say it wrong.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
This is now making me question how I say it. Yes, and so they will just be aluminium. So level up dice, we do luxury gaming, so we like to give you something that has a nice hand feel and that has a delicious click clack sound, and aluminium is where it's at for that.
Okay, I can see that. I feel it. I got the energy there going, all right, cool. I don't really see that if we have any more dice questions, but if you do have dice questions, please ask them in the chat. One of our moderators will send them on to me, and we will ask BRIE a little bit more later on, and then when we do our giveaway and the break. So without further ado, now that we have everyone where they should be, let's see, BRIE, Bruja.
I'm me again.
Fi is right. Helen is right. Jack is right. Vicky is right. Morgan is right. Everyone is right. Good. Let us get started. Where we last left off, the group was in a club, and they caused a little bit of a ruckus. They did. They didn't quite cause a riot, but they did actually cause a group of mortals to dance for 5 hours straight after they convinced Cesare Giovanni to take his lovely wife on a long vacation so that they could break into his house.
I think we actually got an invitation to stay there.
He did. He invited you guys to come stay. He was so grateful that you saved his marriage. That wonderful man who just really loves his wife. You really saved him there, guys. It was great. And he invited you to come stay at his Scare B&B here.
Scare B&B.
Yeah. I wish I could take credit for that. That's actually from Vampirina. Sorry. Shout out to Disney there. Give me money. No, the Scare B&B, and you're going to be hanging out at his mansion and taking his stuff. And the last couple of sessions have been really fun and a lot of good chaos energy and a lot of goblining. But where we're going to start you off is you actually got there last night, or the night before, really close to dawn, so they just sort of shuffled you into rooms and gave you the whole get settled and get to bed because the sun's coming up quick and we won't have time to do anything about this later. They did lay out the rules of the house, that there are 2 rooms you should not go into. You should not go into the basement, and you should not go into Cesare's office. Everything else is sort of open, but those 2 rooms are absolutely 100% off limits. So don't go in there, guys. That's not nice. No,
it's not even a question. We're already in there now, touching all the stuff.
But don't no. They let you know that if you need to, if it's like important to you, and you can eat the food in the kitchen. But Mr. Cesare does not really like it when his stuff gets touched. So maybe you don't. I mean, if you've gotta, you gotta. But if you probably shouldn't. No, don't.
I have a question.
Yeah.
By food, does he mean the stuff we can't eat or the kitchen stuff?
I mean, don't eat the kitchen stuff, but also don't eat the food.
Nibble. What about nibble?
As a treat, like a little bit off the top, you know?
Yeah, just, you know what? We're actually going to give the staff the week off while you guys are here.
Oh, you're no fun.
It was absolutely not part of the Airbnb. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm a snake.
Hiss. Angry hissing.
So yeah, just if you gotta, you can, but clean up your messes, you know.
Does he have any bagged food?
Bagged food?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's go ahead and go to the next night when you're waking up. And
okay, I guess.
Let's just go ahead and give the answer in game. Okay? So you wake up. The house itself is a very modern house. It's got all the amenities. It looks like it's really old, but they have invested a lot of money into updating it and to making it nice. There's great Wi-Fi out here for some reason, even though you're like out in the middle of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
It's fantastic Wi-Fi. Just
man, give me 5 minutes to touch the router.
Oh, no, wait, I have to get this Instagram post out.
Just incredible Wi-Fi. As you explore, you learn that there is a incredibly well-appointed library. Let's see. There's a big media room that's like a theater. You look outside, there's a huge pool and a terrace for sitting outside and just relaxing. You can see off in the field there is, in fact, a bull and signs to not disturb the bull. Don't go by the bull. He's a big red Spanish fighting bull. Fantastic looking creature and also extremely angry if you ever get close to it. There's a gym there if you gotta work out. There's a weight room. And a lot of old antique weapons that look like they've been used.
Is there like one of those drive-in garages that has a door that goes into the house?
Yeah. Oh yeah. At least.
Okay, I've put my van in there and I've connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're good. You're good with that. You're good with that. One thing you noticed is that in every room, usually around the corners of the room, there are skulls in display cases and in the eye sockets. There are these glass bulbs full of water.
That's weird.
It is, yeah. Yeah,
Does that look like some Tremere shit?
It could look like some Tremere shit, actually. Yeah.
Ugh.
Why? If you want to know, you can make me an intelligence and occult roll.
I am not good at this because Tremere shit is spooky, therefore I don't pay attention to it.
Yep.
But I'll give it a go.
Yep.
Intelligence and occult, yeah? All right, that's it. Bold and brave, 3 dice. Would it help if I put my heightened senses and add my Auspex into this, or would my senses not help me much in this case?
If you want to use your sensing things, that's a different roll.
Cool.
So we'll cover that later.
No worries. 2 successes.
It is certainly some magic shit.
Gotta love mysterious
Tremere,
shit.
maybe?
Yeah.
But also the Hekata are into some dark magic. So. Do you want to use your sensing things?
Yeah, I think so. I think having seen that it's magic, Jack's kind of like looming over it, going, what the fuck is this shit? He is gonna use his heightened senses to sort of get an idea of maybe what's going on here.
Okay, that is a wits plus awareness.
Cool. Wits and awareness. 1, 2, 3. And awareness. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not great. 1 success.
It's creepy. I mean, you know
Yeah.
that much. It's creepy. Do you really need to know more than that about how creepy it is? Because it's creepy.
It's like super hinky, dudes. I mean, look at the skull. It's got water in it.
Yeah.
Does anyone know any more about magic than I do? Because this is wigging me out something incredible.
There is, does anyone try to take the master bedroom? To rest in?
No.
Nope. Okay, good.
Creepy.
We'll cover that later. There is a gorgeous, gorgeous garden full of flowering trees and roses, and a fully stocked kitchen. It is disturbingly well stocked. Like it looks like it gets actual real use every day. Well stocked, well appointed, restaurant style kitchen. There are cooking ingredients, and if you look in the fridge, there are several things in there wrapped in butcher paper and twine.
I'd like to look in the fridge and see if I can find any bagged blood.
There is actually another fridge in there that is full of back blood. So
cool. I'm gonna have my breakfast.
yeah, it is almost excessively full of back blood. Like this guy is going on vacation, and this thing is stocked.
Cool.
Lots of back blood. Cat.
Yum 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 yum.
BRIE cat. We'll just call you Cat. And the other one Vi, because otherwise it'll get confusing. Cat, you are in the room where I told you were in. You have your guard with you, and you can hear the sounds of people walking around. You gonna do anything about that?
I'm just gonna kind of be more aware of my surroundings, kind of just like sit up and lean towards where I can hear the sounds coming from.
All right. Well, they're sort of outside and upstairs from you.
Okay. What's my guard doing?
She is by the door.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks kind of bored. Like she's just like she knew that there would be people there, and she's expecting it, but she's also not expecting anyone to interfere.
Are you expecting people? Have we got company? Are we going to turn this thing into a party? What's going on?
That's none of your business. they're coming for you tonight. So what's happening upstairs has nothing to do with you. You know what you did.
I mean, you know what you did.
Mm-hmm. Go suck a dick. Oh wait, you don't have any hair.
Rude.
Yeah, very. Going back to the group. What do you do now that you're upstairs and in this house? And there are 2 rooms you cannot go into.
Well,
Fucking
Fi probably isn't going to leave the van.
Uh,
But as she doesn't, it's 5 things. But I would like to try and attach myself to any CCTV cameras so I can still see what everybody's up to.
Sure.
And if there's like a Google Home or something that I could broadcast to, that's how I will plan on speaking to them.
All right.
through the Alexa.
Through the Alexa.
If you require, I will walk around with a FaceTime call.
Fine.
If there isn't, then that is option B.
Bye. Go ahead.
Ricky will do whatever she asks.
A technology check, intelligence and technology to hook up.
Okay. Right. One of these, that's the hungry one. So I'll roll all of those in the hungry one. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Oh yeah, you're in. You're good. If there wasn't a Amazon Echo or Home or whatever, you've kind of invented one now. So yeah, you're able to get in. You're in.
At which point I will just broadcast at whatever room they're in and just be like, "Sup, guys?"
It's kind of tricky, but you're able to get through to the CCTV feeds. You can't get into the hardwired security system.
That's fair.
But you can at least access the broadcast on the CCTV or the CC cameras.
Basically, I imagine I can see all the rooms we've been told I can see, but I can't see the special rooms.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's fine. I just go to I blow up the room they're in, and I'm just like, "Sup, guys?" Down the microphone.
Are you still in the van?
Yeah.
Why? We have a house.
Why would I leave?
Oh no! Hold on, we lost somebody.
BRIE.
No.
Sorry, I'm here twice.
That's okay.
Yay!
We'll try and
Now
figure you out.
Stand
If I shimmy over ever so slightly, I'm still on my screen where
Yeah,
I'm
you're
supposed
good.
to.
Not again.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Now we're all in the wrong spots again, but that's okay.
I can move me over if
no,
that
no, no.
helps.
Just
for
stay
now.
where you are. It's fine. Who's next?
I'm the guest again.
You're the guest again. Yeah.
I've gone invisible.
You've gone.
Oh,
invisible.
wait, there I am.
I have also gone invisible. I'm sorry, you guys. Come and messing up your stream.
That's okay. You're good.
Bruja!
There you are. You're back. And then now.
Such a
Honestly.
Bruja move.
Honestly, it's just novel not being blamed.
Oh, don't worry. We'll
Hamlet
find a
Sombra.
way. We'll find a way to blame you. It's fine.
All right, here we are. Back again.
Wait.
Back in the room.
Alright,
Oh, and
so-
you're not frozen anymore for me, Bree. That's great. I can see your face now.
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah, I wasn't actually here that whole time I was frozen, but I'm back.
That's okay. All right, well, we're back.
I was just really insulted when she told me to suck a dick, so...
Yeah, understandable.
You were
Peace.
you were so mad. It's like blinked out of
Big mad
existence.
about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's cool. So
I just kind of goes, I'm all right, to be honest. I don't really, I really do other people's houses, but I can see you. It's
I mean-
okay.
All right, okay, but riddle me this. How does my hair look from that angle?
Great.
Amazing. That's all I need to know. By the way, had anyone seen that Sully dude today? Or
No.
Sully is not here. No.
You mean
Oh,
yesterday? What about him?
I mean today,
Shit,
I
I
mean-
have an accent. What about him?
I wondered if maybe he'd come with us because he seemed pretty, attached to Giovanni, kind of at the hip.
Then he would stay with Giovanni, no?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, unless Giovanni's super precious about his house, but it doesn't seem that way. He did invite 3 total strangers to just sort of crash.
Maybe
Speaking of,
Sully is his wife in secret.
yeah, maybe that could be a thing. Is anyone else? Can you tell if How's the recording in there? How's the acoustics?
I'm just gonna kind of look around the rest of the house that I can see. I assume I don't see anything untoward.
You see, actually, you do. Yes, as you're looking around, you can see into one of the offices. It is kind of an ordinary-looking office, actually. It's just got like kind of a basic desk and a chair, and there's a drafting desk with lots of sketches on it, including sketches of everyone. All of you. Vi, Helena, Jack, Ricky, as both a snake and as a man, Morgan, and another woman. There's actually a sketch of Chiffon, and then also there's a sketch of Cat. Bree, can you tell us what Cat looks like?
So Kat has got long pink hair. It's matted in parts. She is a bit of a mess, honestly. She has a bunch of piercings, tattoos. She looks like your typical kind of like London calling punk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Also in this office, there are three notable art pieces. On one wall, there is what looks like somebody has taken a pot of paint or ink and just hurled it at the wall as hard as they can, and then framed it. And underneath, they've written very neatly, "Portrait of a Giovanni asshole."
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Sorry. You can see every room in this house, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, the answer's mostly no.
I assume you can't see the rooms that they told us we can't go into.
They're on a hardwired security circuit. This is just the Wi-Fi one. So, like, as far as I can tell,
Can't see anyone else in any of the other rooms.
I mean, there's a really creepy office, man. It's got like some shit artwork.
There's more art. Hold on, I'm not quite done with the art description. So, on a pedestal is a metal copy of a man's genitals.
Of course.
Which is labeled wasteful, foolish fury. And there is a Renaissance era painting of Ben.
Okay.
And one more. There is a city landscape painting of somewhere in Venice.
Ooh, great. I mean, yeah, most of it seems kind of shit. There's like a picture of an asshole. It's not really an asshole, it's just someone throwing some shit. There's like a metal dick. There's a picture of some. Wait, is that the himbo guy? What's his name? Ben.
Yeah, you gotta add more in there. You know,
there's like a really nice painting of him, and this picture of Venice is really pretty. Oh, but the creepy thing is all the drawings on the desk, man. You gotta go see them.
The drawings on the okay. What are you looking at? Let's. I'm bored. Let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, you need to go, and then I just give them the directions to what they need to do to get to the
you find this office. Cat, you can hear people moving around upstairs. Like they're eager and moving around and stomping and stuff.
You hear Jack say very loudly, "Are you sure that's just not like live broadcasting my house?"
Are you sure you don't have to deal with this? I mean, it sounds like there's a fuck ton of people up here. You sure you don't have to deal with that? Like,
not my business, not my circus, not my monkeys. Timmy Fingers will be by soon enough to deal with you.
Timmy fucking Fingers. Yeah, all right.
All right. So you go up to the office.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Fire's just sitting there going.
That was one of the rooms we weren't allowed in.
No. This is an office you can get into.
Okay.
This is a second office. You can't get into Cesare's office. This is someone else's office.
Okay. Yeah. Go and have a look.
Yeah. Right. You take the desk. I'll take the weird art fucking pieces.
I'm just gonna have to ask this. How the fuck did he get this? And I take a picture of me as me. Okay, he's never seen me, as far as I'm aware.
It's all right, man. They got your nose right, though.
I mean, I did Instagram your butt that one time.
It's a very accurate picture of you.
Okay.
Hey, what does my one look like? Can you hold it up?
It's pretty good. I mean, like, they kind of...
I take it and hold it.
Yeah,
up.
I mean, in my opinion, they didn't get your jaw quite right, though. You've got, like, a steeper jawline, but, like, you know, it's okay. I mean, there's no accounting for taste with Giovanni's, so,
Sorry, I was probably, like, I don't know, looking at a weird angle.
Yeah, maybe. Is there, looking at these, it's like, especially sort of looking at, Jack's one, can he sort of tell when this was, this sort of,
What an excellent
picture is
question.
from?
Why don't you go ahead and roll wits and awareness?
I will. Alright.
Can I also do a similar thing as I look over these pictures?
You may, absolutely. Wits and awareness.
Helena's with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask a quick question about that.
Yeah?
Does this count as having been invited into this home? Just
Yes.
out of interest.
Yes.
Cool. Then yeah, I'll be with you.
Ooh, that's 4 successes.
3 for me.
Sorry, it was a wits and awareness check, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jack,
Okay.
Yo.
yours looks like... Yours looks like what you looked like right after you left Tampa, Florida. Morgan, yours looks like what you looked like before you became a vampire.
Oh my god.
I had 3 successes.
Helena, yours looks like a fateful night in Berlin from a long, long time ago.
What was I supposed to be rolling to figure this out?
Wits and awareness.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I'm good at those.
2 10s and an 8. So 3 successes.
2 10s and an 8.
Yep.
Yours actually is the strangest one of all, Ricky Dorada, because yours shows you not only asleep, but it looks like you're in a box.
Oh no.
I got 2 successes.
Morgan, hi.
Hello.
Sorry, go with stays with a
5.
5 and then
5. Yours is from your time in Paris.
That was years ago. Oh boy.
Morgan.
Oui?
Approximately how many explosives would you need to level this house to the ground?
And can we do it imminently?
Wait.
Oh, mon
What?
ami.
Guys.
You do know that they put this in a place where we would find, we?
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Here's
It's-
okay. All right.
Well, it's not even in a banned room.
Okay, so next question. How attached are we to Sienna and Mariana?
I'm
just
going to
asking.
burn them to the ground.
Oh, good. Good. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a great job that I've got this security camera footage. Otherwise, you guys would be fucked right now.
I mean, we're
No, I'm
fucked
good.
anyway. But, okay.
Give me a minute and Morgan's going to leave the room and start checking the structural integrity of the house.
Great.
All right. Another room that Fi can see is the security room. It is completely inaccessible for some reason. It's behind a glass panel, and there does not appear to be any doors into or out of it.
That's where I need to go to see everything.
Glass.
Okay, so here's what we do. We fake our deaths, we change our names, we switch countries, we dose a mortal up on so much LSD that they pass out, drink them dry, then we pass out for a week.
You also see a trophy room.
That's
Fi?
your-
Yep.
Fi, you see in this trophy room. Hold on a second. That's my mom. Just a second. Talk amongst
We
yourselves
shall
about
talk
being
among
right.
you. Also, Ricky, that was not Ricky. Jacoby, that was your reaction when you were invited to that quinceanera that one time.
I mean, yeah, it was also my reaction when Elijah almost found me, which I feel like was totally fair, by the way.
Hey, Morgan. What are
Oui?
you doing? I can see you walking around, looking around real funny. What are you doing?
Oh, just making sure the house is sound and where best to place things if it was no longer to be sound.
Hey, like, can you get through glass?
You don't need explosives to get through glass.
Yeah, but I suppose not. But, like, there's this room, right? I think if you can, like, come back to the van and take this USB from me, I might be able to connect to, like, the main hard Wi-Fi.
What kind of weapons did you say were on the walls?
Sorry, not hard Wi-Fi.
There-
I'm just a little bit tired. Like, I ate yesterday, but I don't feel like I ate anything, you know?
The
I'm
weapons on the
so
walls-
hungry.
The weapons on the walls are all old weapons.
Okay,
Old
so
melee weapons from
cool.
hundreds
So
of years ago. Up until
Morgan will
recent-
pick up like a mace or something. And go something like this could very easily smash glass.
Well,
Is it special glass?
I don't know. I can't see that through a camera.
There's
Okay.
only one way to find out.
I was about to describe a trophy room before my mom unfortunately interrupted. There are lots of interesting things in this trophy room for Fi's attention, including a 15-foot taxidermied black snake,
That's so cool.
a snake dagger that looks remarkably Egyptian, one that looks a big necklace that looks like some sort of Nordic snake thing. Lots of snake stuff in here. A collection of snaky bottles. A metric cube of steel with a very deep punch hole.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
There are a few more interesting things in there. Some skulls, memento moris. There's some really incredible artworks in there. But this still does not seem to be in this trophy room. This does not seem to be anything that looks like a safe.
I was going to say we had a map the first
Yes.
first session of the house. Do we remember what room the safe was supposed to be in?
It's in his office.
Right.
And also
Okay.
on the map, one last room you can see, Fi, is a wine cellar, fully stocked. And there is a door to the wine cellar, or there's a door in the wine cellar that leads to another room, and that is the room that you are not supposed to go into.
Okay. Right. Well, I found the room we're not supposed to go in.
Okay.
I found the security room, but it doesn't seem to have any doors, just a big glass wall. And I found Ricky's mom.
What?
What?
Like, you just need to turn. I give him directions to the snake room.
Yeah, I go with Ricky.
Like, your mom's there, dude. Like, it's totally your mom.
Yeah, you go to this room, and you see that it's full of ministry artifacts. Lots and lots of ministry artifacts from lots of different cultures. All the different types of ministries, sort of things that could be there. It's there in this room. Things of incredible significance.
Wow.
Fee, you'll hear a knock at the back of your van.
Ah! Frickin'. I slowly open the
You
door.
see Morgan stood there with a mace and a couple of bags of blood. There you go.
Ricky,
Thanks.
Now give. We'll
Ricky?
take the thing. Close the
Yeah.
door.
Ricky, please
Hello.
make a wits and awareness roll.
Uh, 9, 8, so 2 successes.
Yeah, you actually reading the plaque underneath the 15-foot taxidermy black snake. You recognize the name on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mariana Sire.
That is a very old snake.
You alright, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine. Safe's
Wait.
in the office, I assume.
Alright.
Wait, dude, you have a serious look on your face. Is that really your mom?
No, I would assume it's my grandpa.
Really?
Oh shit, dude, I was just making a joke. I didn't realize it was actually your grandpa.
My bitch of a mother is the one who took us on this. I'm just gonna say trap at this point.
Yeah.
However, fuck it, let's get a move on. Yeah,
All right.
I will head for Cesare's office.
Hey, Fee, where's the place that you want me to stick this hard drive?
I give her directions to the security room.
Okay. Cat, what you up to?
That's me.
Yeah. That's you.
I'm just watching. She still seems bored. The person that's watching me, is she watching very closely?
No, she's not. She's just doing her job.
I want to kind of inch around as close to one of the walls as possible, and just kind of look like I'm like kicking my shoes around and not doing anything too interesting, and then try and disappear a little.
All right.
Using Cloak of Shadows.
Okay, go ahead. You can just you're just invisible. Sort of
Yeah,
cloaked
and I'm
inside.
just gonna just stay and listen.
Okay. Are you guys being quiet while you guys are upstairs? No? Okay.
I mean, I'm literally broadcasting quite loudly across any speakers I can find.
Oh, well, if you're broadcasting across speakers, Kat, I'm going to say you can hear what's going on from the room next to you. So
The room next to me.
Yeah, you can hear Fi's voice coming through on the speakers. You can hear everything that Fi is saying.
Literally, all you can hear is, "Hey," and I can see Ricky's mom.
Yeah. Like, oh no, I didn't know you was actually your mom. Just like, oops, sorry.
No, go for it.
Sort of like, whilst Ricky's headed to the office, Jack's just gonna peel off and be like, I'll meet you in a minute. I'm just gonna do like a quick walk around. And essentially Jack's gonna be doing a walk around the house.
Okay.
Where's Helena at this point?
Helena was pretty taken by that portrait. Having not actually seen her own face in a very long time, she's been standing admiring that for a little while, trying to figure out if that's actually how she remembers herself looking. At some point, she will have eventually looked up and realized you guys have walked out and been like, "Oh, right, yeah, we're doing a thing," and she'll put the picture back down and start going out to level it. She's most bothered about what art is in the house. That's where the value is for her.
There
The supper problems.
a lot of art in this house. A lot of art. It's very expensive. A lot of it is old. Some of these look like old Renaissance masters. You're pretty sure, at least one point in the house, you've seen an original Da Vinci that hasn't been ever released to the, never been seen in the public before. You're seeing something, and it's not just his art, it's like mathematical stuff too. It's like some sort of design work.
Pretty.
At this point, Helena immediately panics and wants to know where Jack is. She's going to find him, because if he touches any of these pieces of art, she's going to lose her damn mind.
Like, playing with his spray can as he's walking around the house.
If she hears that rattle, she is coming for you.
Just the arms of the bliss, just flying all over.
Oh, fully, yeah. Fully.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just bimbling around. He's just like doing a full sweep of the house, heightened senses up.
All right. Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, but Helena would probably intercept at some point.
Where are you?
Probably, actually, at this point, he'd probably bimble back to the office where like all of that art is, and just be looking really intently at the Giovanni's butthole one.
Okay, Helena's gonna like sort of poke her head around the door and like she's gonna squint pretty carefully at him and try and figure out what he's looking at, and then
I don't think that's what? No, I guess
Okay.
maybe that makes sense.
that one I don't mind you doing whatever, but you touch anything else on these walls or anywhere, you ask me first. Do you understand?
I mean, are you sure you're not my grandma? You have her exact tone of voice. Are you sure?
I'm
Are
not
you
sure.
positive?
No.
Okay. Right. Why?
Do you know the value of some of the things that are in here? Let me put it this way: we could make a fortune if you didn't touch them, and we absconded with those too. So, if nothing else, think of the money. How's that?
Okay. But here's the thing. Leading on from the little venture we thought up last time with the, constant partnership with Giovanni and selling stuff to him and getting money in the future, we make forgeries of all this shit. I fuck up the forgeries and we send those to Giovanni.
Yes, okay, that I can get on
Yeah?
board with, but don't hurt the originals.
Okay, as long as I can fuck up a forgery, because I'm itching. My paint finger is itching. I gotta fuck something up soon or I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
I have to admit, I am intrigued to see your handiwork first.
Oh man, I'm excited for you to see it.
I should say that since you are robbing this guy, you might as well take everything you can.
I don't know how much is going to be left standing after Morgan's done. To be perfectly honest.
I'm just saying, my dudes, like, you're arguing over the art and stuff, but that butthole thing is actually more of an expressional metaphor on the anger of how much Giovanni is actually a prick.
I feel like I should point out at this point that you're only going to be getting a one-sided argument because Helena's voice is going to be coming over like a robotic nightmare. You won't be able to understand what she's saying.
Yeah, you hear Jack yelling about
What is that feedback? You sound like a tin can having sex with a speaking spell. Jeez.
Okay.
Just stop speaking, please.
That's
Please.
proving it a little bit more.
So, Kat, your guard notices that you're not where you should be, and she's like, "Oh fuck! There's always something," and she opens the door to peek outside.
Okay, I want to try and make a move as quickly as I can and just like shove past her.
Okay, make dexterity and athletics check, please.
Yay, this is my first roll.
Yay!
And do I see a door open anywhere?
You do. You see in the wine cellar, the door opens and a woman's head pokes out.
Guys, we're not alone.
What? Who? Where?
The
Why?
wine cellar, the door open and there's a person.
We knew there were other people here.
Hey, Helena, you want to go on a walk?
If you're going on a walk, yes, let's go.
Hell yeah.
I forgot we knew that there were other people here.
I knew you'd warm up to
I
me.
just panicked. It was someone I didn't know, and I just called Giovanni a prick.
Oh, sweetheart, you're exactly right. He is a prick. You can say it louder.
I just meant the artwork was a metaphorical description of his. Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
Also, it's modern art. No matter what Jacoby does to it, it can't be ruined.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a Jackson
everything I do enhances art, darling, but not in the way the artist wants, ever.
I've been informed that I'm too quiet. So is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So yes.
Yeah.
So you all head down to, or the people who are going to head down to the wine cellar, go head down to the wine cellar. When Fi says that there's somebody in the wine cellar, the woman on the camera looks alarmed.
Yeah, I pop ore.
Okay, great.
I'm going in.
Helena activates Shadow Cloak. Suddenly the shadows start to gather around her shoulders and around her head. And it's like the cropped black hair that she has suddenly seems to start floating at the ends, but it's actually the shadows starting to gather around her.
Ooh, actually seeing that, Jack will be like, oh, okay, and sort of reevaluate his approach and pop Daunt instead. Like, the charm and charisma goes away and it's just pure malice.
Okay. Kat, what did you get on your dice roll?
I got 2 successes.
Okay, so you see Kat push the other woman away. So there's a struggle that's going on in the basement as you guys start going. And when you push her and you try to push past her, let's see how well she does on defending against you. How many successes you got? You got 2?
2.
Okay. Well, you don't manage to put past her, but you do end up locked in a struggle with her.
Dudes, there's 2 chicks having a fight in the basement.
Hot.
One of them's got pink hair.
Help! Help! I'm being oppressed.
Apparently she's being oppressed. Like, Viva the Revolution.
No, I start
all
running
right,
in that
don't try and
direction
speak
with
to
the
me.
mace.
Alright. What were you saying, Ricky
Dude.
Drata?
I'm still hunting for Cesare's office.
Alright, you can find Cesare's office. Okay, so that means Kat and Helena and Jack and Morgan are all down in the basement with this woman. And you get there, and Helena, Jack, and Morgan see that Kat, pink-haired lady, is struggling with another woman who is sort of short, kind of sturdy. She's got, dark skin and sort of stringy, not really well-kept hair, and she looks a little wild in the eyes. Something like she's not all here, but she's also not all there.
Kat, how nice are your tattoos?
They're not. They're like they're rough. They're rough.
They're the kind of tattoos you get on holiday while drunk.
Yeah, all of these. Yeah. Some of them look like tattoos is a stretch.
Oh man. Sort of walk into this mess and go, fight!
I'm just gonna start to play some like wrestling themes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So the wrestling theme goes on. Jack starts to fight. Helena Morgan, what are you doing?
So I've run in with the mace. Do you look like you're sort of being like grappled or something?
Yes.
Like, do you look like you're losing?
Are we at a standstill at the moment? Or
Well,
are we
you're-
both kind of just fighting against each?
You're both in a narrow doorway trying to get... She's trying to keep you out. You're trying to get out. And she's trying to keep you back in the room. So you're just sort of struggling against each other. I don't want to get too heavy into dice rolls while we do this.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so the person that I aim for. So.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's okay. I aim for the person that's holding you back. I basically throw the mace, and then I run and then punch them. So the mace is more of a distraction, and then I punch them in the face.
Make me a dexterity plus athletics check to throw the mace.
Okay, cool. Dex is
I would
Go
like
with
to make
Barry.
Can I add, while Holly rolls that Helena, seeing Morgan run in, is going to use Arms of Ahriman to hold this person still.
Okay, sure.
She's backing her girl up.
Alright,
I have 0 need to make popcorn.
3 successes, including a crit.
nice. Okay, so you actually clock her with a mace.
Oh, and then I punch her.
And then you punch her. So now your dexterity and brawl.
It's like when Sherlock Holmes throws his hat and then punches someone.
Yeah.
But with a
Discombobulate.
mace.
Brawl is it's not as good, but okay. Okay. Oh, that's 3 successes, including a crit.
Nice. So you clock her with the mace, and she
I did get a crit fail on my blood dice, though.
Is that for your punch?
Yeah. So I got a crit on a regular crit and a crit fail on my blood die.
Your hunger goes up.
Oh man.
And then also, so you clock her with the mace, and she's ow! She's really not happy about it, and she turns, and you are just enraged, and the beast sort of takes over you because you could swear for a second you feel a strange sort of kinship with this woman that she's holding back. Like there's something between you. You have this moment, like eyes meet across the room, and that cat is shaped like a friend. I can tell you that much. And then you just sort of swing in and just you just knock her across the jaw and knock her right out.
Oh, cool. As soon as she's knocked out, I'm completely calm.
Okay. So, Kat.
Oh fuck, that was effective.
Wow, that's great. I hold
Who
up
are
a
you?
7, a placard with a 7 on it.
Hey, sup? It's me, your friendly, disembodied voice.
Hi, voice.
I dropped the USB.
Oh, dude, come on.
I will go find.
Guys, we need to get the fuck out of here. You need to help me get the fuck out of here.
Who are
Like,
you?
I am Kat. Nice to meet you.
Cool. Jacoby Daya, how's it going? What are you doing in the house of a spooky necromancer man? And why was she trying to throw you in a room?
Look. Information, right? People want information. And I didn't
We do want information.
Yeah, from you right now.
You want it now. Okay.
Yeah.
So you ever been in a situation where you just feel a little bit fucked?
All the time.
I like it that way.
I feel like that.
I like you, Jack. I like you.
I like you too already.
Oh god.
So how into the Camarilla are you guys? Like, are we?
What day of the week is it?
I think it's a Tuesday.
I don't know if I vibe on a Tuesday, man. Why?
I'm not their favorite person right now, and
Really? Why?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just what it's not important.
Oh, come on. You can tell us we're all friends here.
I mean, I feel it is fairly important if you're being held against your will.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the tea? What's the gossip? What's the sitch?
I'm just not really down with it. You know, anyway. This guy Timmy's coming. Have you heard of Timmy? He's got like a shit ton of fingers.
Ew. Why?
That sounds like just too many fingers.
In his pocket or on his hand?
I haven't seen him yet, but I can't imagine that they're in the right places.
Honestly, that just sounds bad. Like, it doesn't matter if they're in his pocket or on attached to him somehow. That's still too many fingers.
Oh, he's not one of those weirdos that do all the skins.
Stop talking.
So I'm guessing we don't want to meet Timmy Fingers. And how did you guys get here?
Oh, long story.
Van.
Long story. It was real cool. We went to a club. We talked to a dude.
I found the USB.
I was like, hey, I've got a thing. And he was like, cool, I want the thing. And we were like, cool, we want to get in your house. And he was like, good, here's the key. So now we're here. And we're planning to steal everything that's not nailed down and run. So you should help us steal everything that's not nailed down. And we can blow this place sky high and get out.
That sounds amazing. I am all for blowing this up. Let's steal stuff. Key point is let's get out of here. Because this unconscious bitch, she said that they're coming tonight.
Really? Well, let's go then.
You tie her up. I'm gonna go set some stuff up. And I'm gonna go set
Do
some explosives around the house.
All right.
So wait, come on, dude. You gotta hook me to the hardwire camera. I can't see shit.
I hand the USB to Jack. Go put that in the security thing.
All right. Okay. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna go put a thing in a thing. You want to come with?
Just have you seen a dog? Like a wolf? Like
No.
Is there a sign of like a wolf anywhere?
Not where you can see it.
I mean, there's a bull.
Yeah. I think like I've seen her. This chick's been like making me stay in the room, like pretty aggressively. But she also has this wolf with her, so we should probably be on the lookout for that.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't like animals very much. Also, Cat, I gotta ask. So, this whole thing with the Camarilla, does this mean that their representatives are on their way? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's go right now. Cool.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You need to come with me, and you need to keep talking about this. Yeah. You need to. You're. Keep talking.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Guys. Hardwire camera.
I'm going. We're walking to the place where she's.
Keep talking. I'm gonna close the window.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just.
I would also suggest if we're planning on just blowing this place straight up, we just take all the stuff that's worth stuff. So Helena, if you are having a massive thing about those paintings, put them in Fee's van.
Bye-bye.
Done.
I mean,
and
yeah, there's
done.
space in my van.
Helena immediately starts taking a look at what the important ones are.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
What are you looking for?
Well, I've sent some people. I sent Morgan on a trip to go and put a USB stick into the hardwire cameras so I can see those. But she's gone and given it to fucking Jack. So now Jack has my fucking USB. Great. And they're gonna then steal a bunch of paintings and put them in my van. You know,
Okay.
don't ask me. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, I'm just like heading to the place where Fire's directing me, holding this USB stick in one hand. I've got my spray can in the other, and I'm just to the walls as I go, avoiding the artwork so Helena doesn't actually murder me. And and just sort of chatting to Kat as we walk. And I'm just like, so like, are you gonna tell you need to tell me more information like right now? Who's coming and why?
So you know that guy who owns the house?
Yeah, Cesare.
Yeah, he's been digging for a lot of information, and I don't think he's on the best terms with Timmy Lots of Fingers, but he was more than happy to give me over if I didn't give him what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really insidious.
Okay, so they're looking to sell you on to these people?
I guess. I mean, who wouldn't want to sell me, right?
I didn't want to say it, but you could like maybe just some patch shading, you know, like I mean, I know it doesn't really work anymore, but like you can get some Sharpies on that bad bitch.
I mean, you can have a go if you want later.
I will absolutely have a go. I would be honored. We will pencil that in. Pencil me in. Okay.
Yes, that seems like the good kind of art improvement. Put your paint on her. Good idea.
I'll paint my paint on whatever I want.
Oh no, you won't.
I'm
just like detaching a painting, like.
Well, don't make it a challenge, Helena. Don't make it a challenge. I'll have to rise to it.
Guys, while you're stealing shit, can you remember to steal the pictures of us, please?
Yeah, of course, man.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
I'll also note that Morgan took the picture of them out when they left.
Yes.
He has pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're real creepy. But yours is good.
Oh.
Yours is good. They kind of like they got your cheekbones right. By the way, good job. Those could cut glass. Amazing.
They have before.
I believe it.
Good job, you guys are going to the security room.
Let's check in with Vicky Dorada, who has been very patient with us as this is all going on. Just Helena, you're fine to remove art and stash it in the van. Vicky Dorada, what are you up to at Cesare's office?
When I get to the office, I get on the ground and look under the door. Is there a gap? Is there a gap under the door?
It is not snake-sized.
But is it baby snake size? Because I can turn into whatever size snake I like.
No.
Shit.
There's snakes.
All right, old-fashioned way. I'll pick the lock if it's locked. If it's not locked, cool.
Go ahead. Roll me a lock-picking roll.
Oh boy, lock-picking. That's where I'm a person who's good at locksmith.
You didn't say the line.
Dexterity and let's see.
Larceny.
Larceny, yeah.
Because I have a specialization. Oh god. 9, 8, 2, 4 successes.
Okay, you can get in. It pops open very easily. Let's see what's in the office. It is a very well appointed office. Elegant furniture, very nice, very rich. There's a computer there. There is a shelf full of extremely old books. Extremely old. A lot of these look like they've been hand bound. That's how old these books are. On one wall, there is a rock collection. Just not like this is quartz, this is gold, this is that. No, this is just a collection of smooth stones. And under each stone is a city and a date. And the oldest stone is Venice, 1472. The most recent stone is a blank space, actually, that says Sapporo, 2021. And all the rest of the stones are from different times and eras. And the more modern the stones are, the fewer there are. So a lot of them are really old. Other than that, there's nothing really special or apparent, obviously.
This entire house is Ricky's nightmare.
Yeah.
This entire house is a man who has amassed so much wealth for so long, it's giving him a tiny seizure.
Yeah.
It just hurts him inside. Is there a safe that I can...
Not immediately, obviously. On the desk, there's a folder
Okay.
with a note on it in Italian.
Do not speak Italian.
Okay.
Balls.
Google it.
You can Google it.
Oh, yeah, I do have Google. Yeah, I'll Google it. Oh, yeah, I'm not a Sombra. I can do things.
Yeah.
That's not a name shot, but I normally play a La Sombra and I'm used to it.
So you Google it, and it says, as requested, senor.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Having Cesare in chat is making me so nervous. It's making me so nervous right now.
You don't know.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I can't see a safe specifically.
No, there's no obvious safe in this room. But I will give you some time to look around and see if you can find it.
Yeah, I'll start having a look around. At the same time, I want to just... Is there, like, a pen on his desk? I assume there's pens or markers or some sort of... Like a highlighter? Cool.
Not like a highlighter. There are really nice fountain pens.
Of course there are.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do big block writing in those. I'll figure something out.
Okay. While you're doing
Well, yeah,
that...
I'll start. Yeah. I'll be looking around.
have a look around. And while you're doing that, let's go back to Jack and Kat and potentially Morgan. Morgan, what are you doing? Real quick.
So Morgan is going around the house and setting explosives in structural weaknesses of the house.
I will get back to you later on that. So then we're back to Jack and Kat.
So we're heading to the security office. I've got a little fob in hand, and like when we go by a blank space of wall, he's just like thinking about how he can tag it and stuff. And it's just sort of, it's like the spray paint, by the way, is fully like a deep sort of crimson blood red, and it is just the spray that comes out of it just makes a horrible noise as this like diamante mineral dust sprays out with it, and it just makes this disgusting sort of night sky but make it blood effect. Like, and he's just very casually sort of like spray painting sigils of roses on the walls as he goes by.
That's amazing. I love you guys. Kat, what are you doing while he's doing this? Causing the chaos.
I'm enjoying the chaos.
Uh-huh.
Have you checked out the kitchen?
I was actually going to do that.
There were people, like actual people in the kitchen making actual food.
Seriously.
Why the fuck do we need that?
Okay, so we're going there next. We're going there right now next. And like in the security office, sort of, can we see a place where we can put this? Jack's just now like, where am I going with this thing?
You get to the security office. And it's a room that's absolutely full of high-tech equipment. Just the top-tier security equipment, the best money can buy, all there. There is no door. Instead, there is a, we'll say, 4-inch thick glass panel with no seam or anything to it. It's just a big wall of glass.
You
made it. Now you gotta get through that.
Oh man. Okay. Do I look like Morgan to you? First of all, like, I ain't chipping it down for this shit.
Also, I just want to say it's really funny when Helena takes paintings off the wall because the painting just floats down the whole way. Right? It's like this weird like glitch around
for
painting,
sure.
but it just floats. It's great.
It's like when you're playing a video game and it doesn't load properly and the NPCs just like the bits are floating around. Awesome.
Honestly,
by the way, video games. What the hell? Am I right? So cool.
Right. Anyway, no, focus. Okay, you gotta get through the glass. I need you to plug that in. I want to see what's going on.
Should we
also, I need to figure out if this is all recorded.
Kat, how good are you at punching shit?
I like it.
Can you punch that?
I punched that.
All right.
Great.
Dexterity and brawl.
I take like a good 3, 4, 5 steps back as she's doing this. He's like, oh, whoa. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm assuming because you're a Bruja, you have potence, right?
Oh yeah, add your potence.
Oh, okay.
Do that thing.
It's a lot of dice, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of nothing at the moment. What's up these? Oh, that was 3 more nothing. I have 1 critical success.
Okay. On a hunger die or regular die?
Regular die.
Okay, you punch it and you hit it. It's real solid. But nothing happens. It's still solid.
You just
What if I headbutt it?
Just
That
stare into
is
the speaker.
amazing.
Lame.
Try it again.
Man.
Dexterity brawl again. And potence.
You can do it. I believe in you.
All right.
Yeah, you can do this. Get it.
I play Eye of the Tiger.
I can hear that as well, and I'm like doing actual work.
Okay,
So I don't know if you can see how much nothing that was, but just nothing.
you
my God.
you get a headache. It hurts.
Ow!
I tell a lie.
I remix Eye of the Tiger into the wah, wah, wah sound.
That was really bitchy of you. I'm so proud. What the hell, dude?
I
Also,
don't get out much.
Could you tell Morgan to come up here, please? We need her boomsticks.
I go and figure out where Morgan is.
Great.
Morgan is setting explosives.
Morgan sticks a thing up onto the ceiling. Did you tell them to try the mace that I used to knock out that person?
No. I kind of figured they'd figured that out on their own, but they didn't.
No, well, they said this is full of many weaponry, right? Why not just use one of those or a crowbar to get... It's just glass.
Yeah.
Get in.
It's really hard glass.
It is very hard glass, yes. It
I
is.
mean, they should use some kind of weaponry. Don't just use skin, you break something.
Jack's just like, don't give up, little Sparkle.
I like to think Ricky like just pokes his head out, and like Morgan just happens to be outside the room that he's in. And he's just like, What are you saying? What are they doing?"
Oh, they're trying to get through glass, but apparently they're using their heads and their hands instead of an actual weapon.
Why don't they ask?
Dude.
Why don't they ask Helena? She's a La Sombra.
For glass?
I have no idea where she is right now.
Shadows go through glass.
Oh no, wait! There's a floaty painting. Helena.
Helena will hear fire over the system, but obviously won't be able to respond. So she's gonna like waggle the painting to indicate she's heard, like a nod.
Brilliant. The painting nod.
It's the painting of Ben.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Yeah, Ben is facing the camera like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
They need you to get through some glass.
She's gonna tilt the painting like.
I don't know, man. They just said you're like some sort of shadow thing that you can get through the glass. Like, I don't know what you can do other than carry invisible paintings. Wait, no, you're the invisible one. I know what I mean.
She's gonna like turn the painting around, hoping that Fire's gonna understand. She's asking, "Where are they?"
What do you mean, no? Dude, you gotta go. Okay, all right. You need to go down the hall to the security room, and I direct to the security room.
Okay.
She's gonna nod the painting again, and then prop it against the wall and head in that direction.
Fine, make sure they take the mace. Dunk.
Okay, and then go back to Jack and Kat. Like, okay, so Morgan says, use the mace, you dumbasses. And I've also, Ricky said, Helena. So Helena, I think Helena's coming. I don't know. I spoke to a floaty painting, and the floaty painting kind of shook a little. So I kind of presume that Helena is on her way.
Okay, so first point of order, I don't swing the maces. I get people to do that for me. Second point of order, she better hurry up because I'm fucking bored.
Also, didn't we leave the mace over there with that lady?
I don't know, man. Morgan does a lot of shit, and I just ignore most of it.
Fi, can you do me a favor? I'm assuming that I can... That Jacoby has not done anything for about 15 seconds and is bored.
Yeah.
just play very loudly. Rhythm is a dancer.
Okay, all right. I shove on Rhythm is a dancer.
It's a message from my husband. I love him. I must go. My husband needs me. And he hands you the key fob. He's like, bye, and then.
You know, I got a compliment this week that somebody really liked watching our stream because we're a group of players who actually plans things out. And I just love that that's not what's happening here at all.
Us? Sorry, hang on. No, I think they were watching the wrong stream. That's not us. I don't know what they're talking about.
I am doing the job.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Ricky.
I mean, I'm doing what I was brought here for, so I don't know what the rest of you are doing.
All right, so
I just want one of you guys to just hook me up to the hardwire cameras.
So Helena, now you're with Kat, and Jack is going to Ricky. So we'll stay with Helena and Kat for the moment.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I was told to come here. What is it you need?
This in there, it doesn't work if you headbutt it.
Right. Helena's going to walk up towards the glass. And so, sorry, what exactly do you need in here? What's happening?
Wait.
I honestly don't know. I just want to leave.
Kat, can I ask a serious question here?
Yeah.
Are you a nutball or are you talking to someone right now?
There's a painting.
I mean, like, can you see Helena in front of you right now? Because I can't see her on the camera.
Oh, yeah, this is a whole thing. My clan, we don't interact very well with technology. So I can hear Fi. Fi can't hear me and can't see me on the cameras. She has no idea where I am.
I'm just checking if you're a nutball or if there's actually someone in the room that you're talking to, because you look fucking crazy right now, dude.
Oh yeah, no, there's someone here. I don't know if that means that I probably could still be a nutball, but there's definitely someone here at least.
I can assure you, you're not hallucinating me. I am here. If that helps.
Sorry, she's here. She's here. What do we want?
Oh, she needs to take the USB. She needs to go in the security room. I'll tell her exactly where to plug it in, and then I'll do the rest from there.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear. So, and I'm supposed to get past glass.
I don't know.
I can. Well, look, I can. Yes, I can reach inside that room. I can see shadows. I can move them. That's fine. But if you want me to get a USB stick from out here into there, I can't move it without. Do you see what I mean?
Why don't you eat it?
What? No. What are you telling her? Why are you telling her to eat it?
I would
then it'd
also
be in her, and she could get into the room, right?
Wait, she can't take it in the room? Can she open the room from the inside out?
I don't think there's a door.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your Cat. Was it your name?
Yeah.
Could you please tell Vi, because she can't hear me, that she probably doesn't want me touching that USB either, because the minute I try and use it it's going to fry.
She said she's going to break your USB.
Oh no! I should have.
No! I'm not trying to break it. Oh, I hate not being able to talk to her. I'm not going to try and break it. If I try and use it, it won't work. I'm very bad with technology.
Not actively.
Yeah, close enough. She's gonna try and investigate the room and see what she can see that will help her get in.
Go ahead and make a investigation check. It's an investigation.
Okay.
Actually, just having a thought. Like, I want to get in and see what's there, right? I want to get in and I want to see what I can see and double check nothing else has been recorded. I mean, if she's gonna break the USB, can't she just go in and break everything else?
Yeah. I mean,
I won't be able to see fucking shit, but at least I'll know it won't be recorded.
The only problem is I can't guarantee exactly how broken it will be. I know it won't work for me, but I don't know if that means it destroys everything, if you see what I mean, or if it just won't respond to me. You'd have to check after, is my point. I can try and use it, and then I can step away and you can try and use it, and if it's not working, then I fucked it.
What did she say?
She said she fucked it. She'll fuck it.
All right, great. Go fuck it.
Is there? She doesn't know how broken it's going to be. Is there anything around here? Can you see anything? What if we just what if we ran at it really hard?
I got one success, by the
With
way, Lee,
something.
so Helena's not seeing shit.
You don't know, and also you can't really use technology. Maybe if you could push like a there's lots of buttons, but maybe if you pushed a button, it would do something. But maybe also it wouldn't. This is not really the best puzzle for you.
Not even a little bit.
I'm gonna go back to Ricky. Ricky, this is a dumb idea.
Okay.
Helena's no help at all. I can't even hear or see her, and apparently she's just gonna fuck the machine and break my USB.
Does she seem frustrated?
I mean, I'm frustrated. I don't know what she seems like. She was a floaty painting, and now I'm just living vicariously through Cat.
Have you ever thought you're putting a little bit too much effort into this?
I just want to make sure that everything's fine and we're not missing anything serious.
Jack.
I'm
Yeah.
in the. Sorry.
Jack.
Yo.
There's a folder on this desk as you walk in. Little
Cool.
note on it in Italian.
I'm.
Hey, Jack.
Yo, man. I heard your call. I came running.
Hey, help me
Just like-
find this safe.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. He's gonna go over to the folder and have a look.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you did that.
Safe.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
slowly
Oh,
blank
right
out
on
things that I-
top
What is this?
is a picture of you.
Ooh, look, it's me.
from
I'm famous.
Copenhagen. And then there's all the details of your club
Huh.
in Copenhagen.
Wow.
And all
Someone's
of
been
your
doing-
financial records that are public. And all of the ones that are not public.
Mhm.
Peeking
And
over his shoulder.
then a
Mhm.
list of all the people who owe you. And a list of all the people that you owe something to. Dating all the way back to Florida.
What? As in all of the debts? All of them?
All of them.
Finally, someone wrote them down.
Jack's just, reading through all of this list, and his face is just like.
And then there's a record of your time as Heartbeat.
Oh man. Okay. Oh man.
Hey, Jack. You ever
Yeah.
think we're in too far over our head?
Oh, every day. But you know what? I haven't had this feeling since 1920, and I am living for it. Oh my god. You know what this means? You know what this means?
What?
I finally have a nemesis. I fucking made it. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the best.
Not really our nemesis, though, is it? It's more Sienna and Mariana's nemesis that they've thrown us as if we were shovelheads.
I mean, you're not wrong, but look, Georgiana's on here.
Oh, I know, I
man,
can see
she's
it.
so fucking dead. She's so fucking dead. Did you know that they tried to call a blood hunt on her? Oh man. Oh my god.
I'm
Hold on. There's
gonna
one-
keep looking.
Yeah.
And I just start rummaging, just literally pulling bookshelves off walls, moving everything that I can. Just
Okay.
this place is a mess.
And then there's a
Heightened
knock on the
senses to see
door.
if I can hear. Look up. Oh, that door.
It's we're shut for business.
The-
You
there's
mean the main? I assume the main door of the house.
the front door of the house, yes.
Oh. I thought it
Can
was
I
on the-
see the security camera at the front door of the house or nah?
Absolutely you can.
Who's there?
We'll find out after the break. So we're gonna take a short break. If you have any questions for BRIE from Level Up Dice about the fantastic, amazing, super wonderful, beautiful vampire dice that they make, please post them in the chat and highlight your message using your channel points, and we will ask her when we get back. And then now we're just gonna take a really short break, 5 minutes to use the bathrooms, to get your snacks, refresh your drinks, and then come back and we'll ask some questions and we'll do a quick giveaway. So, see you soon.
Beetle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse Shopping Network. Shipping Goblin Bob here is going to tell you all about our new Platinum Edition. It's my favorite.
Thanks, George. Friends, are you tired of putting a cat, a flask of poison, and a source of radiation into a sealed box and having to settle for a cat that's dead or alive? Well, Beetle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse has the product for you. Introducing the Schrodinger's Cat Platinum Edition. With the Schrodinger's Platinum Box, you can have both versions of your pet at the same time. Free yourself from objective collapse and enjoy a cat that simultaneously exists in two decoherent realities. It's time for atomic indeterminacy to enter the macroscopic domain. It's time for Schrodinger's Cat Platinum Edition.
Yeah. She's totally dead. But totally alive.
Only from Beetle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse. Simultaneously available and sold out now.
And we're back. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us. We appreciate you here on Band of Badgers Presents Vampire the Masquerade by Onyx Path Publishing. Real quick, we'll do some shout-outs. Let's say hi to who's here with us. Let's say, oh, we got 7-Eleven. Hi, baby. Hi, 7-Eleven. Abbott Costello. Alan Williamson. Hello. Hey, Baron Snowhand. Always a pleasure to have you. Bing Cortana. Thank you. Brie Amber. That is our lovely guest star, Brie from Level Up Dice. Hello. Carbon 14XYZ. Casino. Thanks. Hi. Tab Hunter's here. Hi, Tab Hunter. Commander Root. Connoted. Hello, Connoted. Crazy UT. Dangerous. Hey, Dangerous. That's our world-class hero, Ricky Dorada. Jack's husband. Hello. Dr. Malt Caledon. Hello, Cal. Thanks for joining us, babe. Droop Dog. Extra More. Florist Friar. Hello. F to Pair. Hi. Thanks for joining us, babe. Good and Chaotic. That's L, who plays Jacobia. Hello. Go with him. Hello, go with him. Who are we going with and where are we going with him? Question for the ages. Let's see. Have this too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will have this too. Thank you so much. Ice Wizards. In the Air is our lovely Morgan Le Fay. Thank you for joining us. Jan Case. Joint effort. It is a joint effort. Not just between me and my players, but for you guys, our viewers too. Thank you so much. I really love you. Kaylee Marie. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Lilia Jane. That's our beautiful Helena. Fantastic Lasombra. I really appreciate you being here. Mr. Telly. Hi, Mr. Telly. Plays at Dice. Hello. Romeo Indigo Echo. That's our lovely Phi. Thank you for being here. I really
You're welcome.
Silly Gnome. Silly Gnome 225. Hi, Silly Gnome. Tall Drake. Hello. Thanks, Tall Drake. Thank you for staying with us. Valen Vane. Hi. Vanilla Tricks. Hey, Vanilla Tricks. Thank you. And Virgo Praz. Hi. Okay, so let's see. We had a question, at least one, for Brie from the Level Up Dice. We'll just ask that too. But before we do that, we'll ask a question that's specifically for Elle. Elle, please tell me that the name of the club is called the Copa Cafanga.
If it wasn't before, it absolutely bloody well is now.
Thank you.
Copa Cafanga for life.
Yes. All right, and the next question we had was, how many sets of dice do you have now, Brie?
That is a big question. I'm a dice maker as well. So my brand is Fortune Favors. So I have a lot of dice that were unsuccessful.
Oh.
I have a big jar full of reject dice that I can't bear to get rid of because someone needs to love them. And then I also do all of the photography for most of the photography for all of our products for Level Up Dice as well. So at any given time, hundreds, if not thousands of sets of dice. I would say it's a problem, but it's a problem that I enjoy, so it's not. Fuck you, I'm going to keep them all.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, don't look at me.
Keep your clicky-clacky matchbox. That's what you should do when you run for a company that makes dice. That's absolutely. I support you.
Yeah.
100%.
On this desk, maybe 15 sets.
Oh, okay, so 15 alone on this. Let me tell you,
Okay.
I got my first dice set in 11 years for Christmas.
What did you get?
Just a set of D20s, a D20 set, and I also got the official vampire dice from Modifius, but not from Level Up Dice because I am broke. Sorry, poor. Very poor. But I will
Well,
tell
it's
you.
something to work towards.
Yeah, I will tell you the dice are beautiful. They're absolutely perfect for playing Vampire the Masquerade. One of the things that I have had experience with playing with dice and Vampire is that sometimes people get really confused about what a success is. And so if you could please hold up one of the dice to the camera so we can see it, because we're selling your dice this time.
Absolutely, I can. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to... How's that? Can
That's
we
good.
see?
Yeah, you can see it. I just sort of turn it around. Yeah, so what you can see is
So
there,
this
any side that's blank is no result. And then any side that has something on it, there's 3 different sides. There's the skull, which is the bad result. And then there's the Ankh, which is success. And then there is the starred Ankh, or whatever it is, which is the good result. So that's how you tell your criticals, and that makes it so much easier for new players to get involved because they just roll the dice and they can see with a glance if it wins or not. So that's really fun for a new player to play with.
It has been very useful. Yes, slightly less to learn. I can just look at it and, yeah, see how much I had failed by having all blank faces, just making no effect whatsoever on the situation.
And that happens.
Giving herself a headache, apparently.
Yeah, that does happen. But you know, for somebody who, I know there are a lot of people who play role-playing games who just want to play. They don't want to think about the math and they don't want to think about the numbers. So having a dice that you look at it and you immediately grasp what the result is. Like, oh, okay, so this succeeded, this failed. This succeeded really well. This did not. I failed, critically failed. This sucked. I hurt.
Lol.
That really makes it great. So thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate you. You brought a really fun energy to this session. I'm really glad you're here. Let's go ahead.
My pleasure. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do our giveaway trivia question. All right. If you can remember what happened, Helena, when she was searching the house, found a rather interesting piece of art, an undiscovered piece of art, unreleased piece of art by a famous artist. If anyone can name the artist, they will win a digital copy of Chicago by Night by Onyx Path Publishing, where you can read more about, I believe it's the La Sombra that are in Onyx by Night, or the Ministry. It's one of the two. I should actually, know these things before I get on camera and say it. But lots of vampire stuff in Chicago by Night. Chicago by Night is a great book.
It's also very pretty.
Da Vinci! Yes, Baron Snowhand. He did, in fact, win. It was Da Vinci. It was an undiscovered Da Vinci that Helena found. Good job. Baron Snowhand, if you would please send your details to one of our moderators, which is me. No, sorry, Calais. It was not Galileo Galilei. I know how much you wanted it to be. Send your contact details to one of our moderators, and we will make sure that you get your book as soon as possible. It's a digital copy, so there's no waiting. Just go on to DriveThruRPG and download it, and it's there. You can read all about the cool, fantastic vampire stuff that goes on in Chicago, which is not something that normally we would know about in Europe, where most of us were from, or Australia, where Cat is from. Or not Cat, BRIE. Your cat, BRIE Cat. That's all. So, who's ready to find out who's knocking on the door?
No, but yes.
I bet it's the bull.
Totally me.
The bull.
Me.
It's the bull, yeah. No.
Oh shit.
He's literally just toddled on up like bipedal and just gone doot doot doot.
He's very polite.
He's
yes.
a very polite bull. Yes. No. All right. Let's go.
Very much cartoon. Do 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 do.
All right. So
Love it.
what we got here is that Vi is looking through the cameras, and you see primarily a very large hat. It's just ridiculously large how
Guys.
this hat is.
Guys,
Yeah, what?
there's a hat at the door.
Is there someone attached to it, or is it just like
the way he's positioned the hat is sort of like blocking the camera, and you get the impression that it's intentional.
No, dude,
Just like pulling a bookcase over. I'm so glad we have
he's kind
an
of
intense crew of
intentionally
professionals with us.
being a hat.
Morgan continues to plan explosives.
Yeah, Jack is pocketing the manila folder. He's like jamming it in his waistband.
All right.
Is someone
How
going
am
to
I-
deal with
can I
the
wear
door?
I will go and answer the door.
All right.
How loud is
go
the
and answer-
speaker? Can he hear you talking about his large hat?
I'm just like stage whispering through the Google Home.
We'll ask. Are you actually broadcasting through all the
I
Google
kinda-
Homes, or are you trying to do
No.
it selectively through different rooms?
I'm trying to selectively do it
Okay.
through different rooms.
We can safely assume that Mr. Hatman does not hear. Fine. So Jack, you go to the door.
Yeah, I shut the door of the office behind me though, so that it does like Ricky isn't very obviously rooting around in the office when this person comes in. Yeah, he will just go up to the door, sort of big old coat covering everything, just sort of looking as chill as possible, switching on or open the door. Bam.
Yeah, you open the door, and the hat turns up, and you're looking at kind of an ordinary-looking dude. Like, he's just not really all that physically remarkable, but aside from his incredible hat, he also has got a cane, and he looks you over, and
Giovanni residence.
he smiles. He goes, "Jack, isn't it?"
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. My reputation precedes me. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. to
Who
meet
are you?
Jack. Well, my name is, well, the master of the house here. He knows me as Tim.
Okay. Can I call you Tim? Is that cool?
Yeah. You can call
Awesome.
me Tim for now.
Awesome. So, what's up, man? How's it hanging? What are you swinging by for tonight? How can I help you?
Well, I came here to pick up a package, but you know, I'm
really?
really glad I ran into you, Jack.
Really, are
And
you?
he'll sort of walk up to you, and if you'll let him, he'll just kind of put his arm companionably around your shoulder. You gonna let him touch you?
Yeah.
All right.
He's a little bit. He's like, okay, buddy.
So
All
he
right.
puts his arm around you and he goes, "You know, I heard about what you did at the club last night, Jack."
Did you now?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, I'm just sad you missed it. To be honest, man, I think you would have liked it. This face tells me you could use a good party.
I do like having a good time.
Yeah, I can tell that about you.
I
can tell that
I
about
like
you.
a nice time, you know.
Yeah.
But Jack, my friend, I gotta say, I'm a little concerned about something you did. See, I'm not a man who... I like to think of myself as a friendly guy, who's generous with his time, who's really there for the people who need me the most. And I like to think that I can take care of those people, especially when they need me. And, you know, imagine my surprise when my wife comes home and all she can talk about is this man she met at the bar, Jack. Yeah. I really wasn't expecting that from her. She's not.
I mean, she's my new best friend. She's my new best friend. Don't you worry about it. We've had a good chat, and she was very nice to me. She gave me the Wi-Fi password. It was fantastic. But yeah, no, we're just friends. There's no need for no need to make it weird, man.
She's been around the block a few times, and let me tell you, she's
Really?
not easily impressed.
Oh man. Well, I am honored to rank among the few then. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not really a positive thing, Jack. See,
Well, I mean, for what I'm seeing now, is it like I met your wife and that's great, she's fine, but now I get to meet you, which is one better.
I get it. I'm a nice guy. You want to think you can be friends with everyone, but it really can't excuse the fact that you did that to my wife. Yeah.
Are you threatening me?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
No,
Great.
we can still be friends out of this.
Where are you, bud?
Jack.
Really?
So the way I see it, you can make it up to me one of two ways.
Make it up. Okay. No, go ahead.
Morgan.
I should laugh. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Yeah. You can either owe me a favor, and we'll call it in some other time, or you can give me a finger.
You could get. Really? Okay. For talking to your wife.
For entrancing my wife and then causing a club full of mortals to dance for 5 hours straight.
I'm not seeing the problem here, though, buddy.
Yeah, the problem is if you don't, I will take your ass back to the Camarilla along with the other package I'm here to pick up.
Oh, man. You see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. For a threat like that to work, you kind of have to be afraid of the thing that you're threatening, right? I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been hanging out with the tower for a while now anyway, because I can't escape these fuckers. So this is what I've been doing. I have made myself an invaluable part of their ecosystem without them even knowing about it.
Jack, tell me something.
Gladly.
Do you know what an Archon is?
I do. Met 2.
3.
Oh, wow. Is that you? Cool. How'd you get into that line of work?
It's a long line of work. Got a good job history. I'm the kind of man who can deliver on his promises.
So tell
what's
me.
it going to be? The favor or the finger?
Morgan.
Tell me, was it Dean? Did he put you up to this? Is he still sore? Really?
Are you guys? Come on.
I love
I'm
my
just
wife.
curious. I'm just curious. So, no. Is the answer. This is all you.
Yes.
But she's mortal, man.
Yes.
How did that happen?
I love my wife.
Have you got plans for that? Because,
I mean, talking about taking another trip back to Morocco for our anniversary. Yeah.
Aw, that's awesome. Morocco's cool. I like Morocco.
It's very good. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I spent a few weeks there in the 70s, I think. Pretty good time. Yeah.
the favor or the finger?
So, what was it theoretically? Let's say, hashing out deals here. What could I do for someone like you, an Archon of the Camarilla? Woo! Oh, mama, that is already some juicy juice. And frankly, how could I expedite anything for someone like you, who is clearly so well connected and well informed?
Well, we'll burn that bitch when we get to it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for me because I like to know the fine print when I make a deal. I like to be thorough, so I'd like you to also be thorough, please.
Well, it really kind of depends on when I need a favor, what that favor would be. Right now, I need to make sure that my wife is safe.
She's safe. She's fine.
And
whatever I did to her,
yeah,
stopped. It lasted about 5 minutes because I was busy and I had other things to do.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, you still messed with my wife, and I can't let that go. So, the favor, the finger, and it's over with. The favor, you're on the hook a little longer.
So what? Okay, all right. On the hook a little longer. Where's the end game with this for you? Where do you see this business relationship ending for you specifically?
You give me a finger, or you owe me a favor. That's the deal. That's on the table. I
mean, thing is, I may have to confer
Okay.
Could I have a couple hours to deliberate? I may have to confer with some people. Just, weigh up my options. I like to be thorough, like I just said. And specifically, if I can already sweeten the pot of this little enterprise, maybe I can help you find this package you're so gunning after.
Okay.
If you can tell me what it is, I could maybe help you find it.
I know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
It should be in the cellar. So.
Really? The
Yes,
cellar?
yes,
We were told not to go down there, so,
well,
I
you're
mean,
not
I
in
can't
our
help
time.
you.
No.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's sad. That is sad.
So-
Well, I'm going to go and confer. You have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll be about
sure.
10 minutes.
God, yeah, fine. Yeah, sure, man. He's going to go and immediately try and find Cat.
And Timmy Fingers
And
will
as he
sort of
goes-
wait in the foyer for a little bit.
As he
Oh,
goes,
good.
he's like, Fi, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the plan? Tell everyone there is a man, and it is bad juju. It is bad juju.
I've been
It's
trying.
bad juju.
I've been
Oh,
trying.
man. It's bad
They're
juju.
answering. I don't know where they all are.
Oh my god, it's bad juju. Okay, that's cool. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Shut up.
Dude,
Hey,
you're totally
Fi, I
panicking.
finished putting up all
Where have
the
you been?
I was putting up the boom. What?
I've been whispering for like the past ages.
I don't think the microphone picked up the whispers. Why you panic?
Jack and things and there's deal.
Okay.
Go
No,
find
don't
Jack.
mention any of my shit, Fi. If you mention any of my shit, I will find you. I know where you live right now, and I know where you live.
Why you panic? We get the stuff. We boom. We go. We go. We then we boom.
Yeah, there's someone here.
Okay.
Oh man,
It's Jack's problem.
it's all of our problem.
It's mostly Jack's problem.
I go and find Jack.
Oh boy.
Kind of also Cat's problem.
So
Cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've tried running at this thing like at least 3 times, and it's still not. Yeah.
No, dude, stop running at the wall. You
I
need
like-
not to have concussion.
I like combat slide in behind you, Cat, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
we gotta go.
That's what I've been saying, but you said we had to get into this glass thing.
Yeah, we did.
There. Okay, no, you're the package. You're the pack.
Thank you.
You're the package. Both in the complimentary sense and in the sense that we're fucked.
Let's get a fucking fan!
Okay, you need to come with me right now, and we need to not go anywhere near the foyer, okay? Because there's an Archon here, and he is here for both of our asses. So,
Timmy Fingers.
yeah.
Floaty painting. Where's the list? Floaty painting.
Sorry, an Archon.
Yeah, an Archon. You fucking heard, man. Oh, man. Okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
Which, by the way, he's not even here for the good shit. I've done so much in my lifetime, and he's pissed off because I fucking was nice to his wife. He's pissed off because I was nice to his wife. I single-handedly almost ousted a prince, and he's pissed off that
Morgan is gonna walk in with the mace.
Morgan! Guys,
Camarilla be crazy, man. I don't.
Guys, I can't find Ricky, and I can't find Helena anywhere. I haven't seen any floaty paintings. and-
Helena's
Oh my god,
there.
please tell her I'm here.
She's there.
Elena's right there.
Okay, well, I can't find Ricky.
I'm gonna go find Ricky.
all right, we'll get to Ricky then. Ricky, you world-class hero Ricky Dorada, who has been looking
Looking for a save.
for a save and done so very well, very patiently. Go ahead and make a finding things roll. We'll call it wits and investigation.
Wits and investigation. Cool. Why? There we go. Right. Wits and awareness. Wits and investigation. Even there. That is 4 successes, including a 10 not on the hunger dice.
Wow. Okay, you find it. It is a nice top-of-the-line safe. Very good. Very clean. Now, it's in terms of safes, it is Beautiful.
Did I bring my safe cracking equipment?
Well, I would assume so on a job where your only responsibility is to break into a
Exactly.
safe.
In which case, let's begin, shall we? I'd like to pop heightened sensors so I can hear when the ticking begins.
You may do that. Ricky
excellent.
Dorada, world-class hero.
World-class hero, Ricky Dorada, hero of the
The only
oppressed.
one doing the fucking job.
The only one who's here to do the job.
I am doing my job.
You're
I
not
am
doing a job. You're doing an extra job. You're doing a bit of gravy on top of the cake, like the Yorkshire pudding that is the job.
I'm doing my job as far as Morgan is concerned.
I mean, I tried to do my job, but my team was the Invisible Woman, Johnny Bravo, and Joan Jett, so I don't know how well I
The dream team. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Right?
Well, what do you want?
Sounds awesome.
This is a terrible idea.
Squad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 5 successes again, including a 10. My dice are doing
Amazing.
real good.
You are doing really great today. All right, let me tell you what's in the safe then. As you open it up, you find, first of all, on top of everything, a handwritten note. The note reads, "Please don't do this. We both know that it will lead to no good if you do that. At least, you should know that."
I'm going to take that note.
Okay.
I'm going to take it over to the desk.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take one of those nice fountain pens, and I'm going to write a reply on the back of said note, which very simply reads, "Sienna and Mariana sent us. Take it up with them."
Amazing.
And I will put it back in the safe.
Perfect.
And then I will take everything out of the safe that I can carry and put it in my bag.
All right, what you have found in the safe, you ready, is a Stradivarius violin. A first edition printed book of mathematical theorems from an Italian printing press in the Renaissance. An old deck of playing cards, and, oh, Bree, if you can help us out with this, a hand-carved set of dice. Can you show us some particularly cool dice that you might have there, Bree, from Level Up Dice? Yeah, that's a good dice. Some really cool dice. They're in there. Bree from Level Up Dice. Thank you for trying. That you can find from all sorts of class and quality and quantity on Level Up Dice. It's levelupdice.com. Is it?
It
It
is.
is levelupdice.com. So go to levelupdice.com and you might see the sort of fantastic dice that are in this safe. These precious, wonderful, amazing dice in the safe. Yes, there you go. Inside there is also a antique marble chess set where the white pieces are skeletons and seem to not be made out of stone, and the black pieces are ghosts.
I see the My Chemical Romance chess set is here. Cool.
Yeah. There is an old leaden coin with the word Ganzir imprinted on it. There is an antique music box with several cylinders. A red Murano glass lantern with a place to hold a candle. 2 colorful Murano glass goblets, one that is green and black swirled glass, and the other has red and gold striped glass. An antique Venetian carnival mask. A very old brass sextant. And the last item in the safe is... Hold on, let's see.
This is the second time I've gotten a sextant.
Okay. That's it. That's all that's here.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. There's one last thing. You see something that looks like it's an old book, like a diary of some kind, and in it is a pigeon feather.
I will stare at this bring and buy sale amount of antique garbage, I will whisper to myself, man, I really wish they had told us what the fuck we were looking for so I didn't have to take everything. And then I would begin loading it into my fucking bag. And just like, God, there's so much crap in here. I'm gonna go with the diary first because I think that might be important. The dice, the cards, the small stuff first, and then like, oh God, it's just a lot.
I will send you this list.
Yes, please do. Yeah, because I tried writing it down, but like,
I have a copy of the list, and I will send it to you so that you can have it.
I described it as a Ren Fair math book. That was the first thing.
It's a Ren Fair math book, yes.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So I just have like, one of them big blue IKEA bags that you can get, just like that, full of antique.
Full of antique. This is all old and extremely valuable. Yes.
They're all effing to pay respects to you, Ricky.
They're all effing to pay respects to you.
Why?
Because some of them know what these items are.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Put me in a box for another 300 years? It's fine. Do that in a cakewalk.
Don't tempt it, man.
Don't give me any ideas. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, you gather all this stuff up.
Yep.
We can say that Helena, you were able to secure most of the artwork.
I slide into the office and just like, okay, so
Just
there's
holding a sextant.
What? Nice. Yeah. Good job. There's an Archon here. Yeah. It's cool. It's great. Everything's awesome. We need to go. Like now.
First question, why? Second question, did they see your face?
First question.
Where are they now?
So number one, it's only half my fault. Second question, yes. Third question, they're in the foyer. Fourth question that you didn't ask, I have 10 minutes before they come for my ass. Isn't that fun?
Okay, so if you'll notice, this is the safe, and this is all the shit that they have apparently told us to go and fetch.
Yeah.
Just letting you know we've succeeded vaguely.
Great. I'm gonna go make I need to make a deal with this dude, and that's probably gonna end up with me dead. So, great. That's good news.
Can I ask what's the...
Basically, you know that lady in the club who was super into me?
Yeah.
He was mad because she was super into me.
Why was he mad? Because he was she was super into you?
Because I'm just great.
Jacoby, I hate to have to have said this for the 11th time. Did you cuck a man's wife?
No, I almost did, but I'm a nice man, so I didn't. I could have done. She was super into me, but I didn't. And that's what makes me great. So, you know, I only half cucked his wife.
Here we are going off half cucked like we do every time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Two very old vampires giggling about the word cuck.
They're both standing in the office like hysterically.
Ricky just stood trying not to laugh, but really having a time about it. And I can hear goblets clinking against themselves in my bag.
The whole situation is so ridiculous that I feel like both Ricky and Jack are thinking back on all the times that they've ended up in this exact same situation, and are just like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go."
Jacoby.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get the USB stick into the controller like Morgan was asking, Fi was asking for?
Would you believe I got bored and I handed her the USB?
I would believe that, Jacoby. I would believe that very easily.
I mean, that's why I ended up here, and that's when I found out that apparently they've been stalking me, like stalkers.
They've been stalking everyone, Jacoby. They had a fucking tapestry painting of me
Yeah, not wrong.
that apparently someone had done at cost.
Yeah.
Really?
By the way, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice.
I
But
have
also,
had work done.
ugh.
Well,
No, that was the Zamitzi in the 90s. That was ridiculous.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Anyway, less said about the Samaritan.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I have. What is the man wanting with you?
A bunch of stuff, mainly a favor, and I don't know how that's gonna
Just a
manifest.
favor?
I mean, you say just a favor. It's never just a favor with these people. But if I don't respond, he's definitely gonna fucking
Well, this favor
blood hunt
was
my ass.
we got drugged and transported across the world on a boat.
True. Also, apparently their harpy is now deaf or fucking stupid because I told them when I left what I would do if they came for me.
True. But
They
we
seem
are
to
in a
have
different
forgotten.
city now. We are in Barcelona, and I'm pretty sure you may have only spoken to the harpy of, I don't know, Bumblefuck Nowhere in Tampa, Florida.
Excuse you, I've spoken to the harpies in like 20 different countries, and they all think I'm swell. Well, no, that's a lie. 2 of them think I'm great. 1 of them wants to murder me, and 5
One
of them
the 11
think
times
that
we had
I'm
this
dead.
conversation, Jacoby, is one of those times.
I mean,
What has
details.
What has Fireworks McGee and Shadow Tentacle Magoo been up to?
Oh, so Firecracker's been setting up the boombox around the house so that she can blow this place sky high to oblivion. Spooky is currently throwing a load of paintings into a van with delicacy and care to make sure that I don't get to them first. And the new one, I believe, is running repeatedly at a glass wall in effort to be the first kindred to die of concussion.
Hold on. New one?
Yeah. Did you meet her yet? She's cool.
No.
She's called Kat. She's my new best friend.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Dude, you really need to stop running at that wall and get in this van.
Okay. I can already hear that Fi's having an aneurysm because I can hear it going through that. It's weird. It's as if they're reverbing their own voice.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
You get to the van. I will deal with the Archon.
Ooh, maybe you don't.
What do you suggest I do, man? If I leave, they will find me. That's how this works. The fact that he's here means that he won't stop.
Or we could just get in the van. I've been stood here for a while with the mace.
Where did you come from?
The door.
Where is everybody going? I can't see you on the cameras anymore.
Oh my god.
Why don't we get to the van and then we're at acceptable distance, I flick this and I hold up a detonator.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he might notice a van leaving.
He's going to notice a man leaving. He's gonna notice.
Also, the bull.
Also the bull.
Drive fast.
I have a thing. I may. If it doesn't work, I'm definitely dead though, so I'm not super keen on it.
Okay. Okay. Ricky. Not Ricky. I'm Ricky.
You're Ricky.
I'm having.
We only switched names for a decade, man. It's not that confusing.
Listen, the new name. Jacoby. My friend
I know you love me, really.
and longtime business partner. I will go talk to the Archon and see if I can't get you out of this.
You are my favorite person.
No. I'm much more wanted than you by the camera. That's horrible.
This is a terrible plan. Oh my god, I literally ran a smear campaign against you. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I'm realizing now I spent too long as a snake the other night. I think I'm dying.
Probably.
I have no idea
Not come back.
where anyone is right
This
now.
is a bad plan.
They need to come and see me in my office.
We go to the van. We should go to the van. Okay.
Morgan's already gone.
I usher to the van.
Before we continue with anything else, is anyone doing anything about the woman in the basement?
I was considering taking her fingers because Timmy didn't say whose fingers he wanted.
Do you want to take her fingers?
How close is she? How far did we get from the basement?
I mean, you have had enough time that you could have gotten her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna.
If she's still out to it, I shall harvest some fingers.
Okay, so you take her fingers. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's a thing that happened today. There's fingers that were taken. All right. From an unconscious woman. Are we going to do anything else with her other than take her fingers? As I remind you guys that you're about to blow up this house and she's
I mean-
unconscious.
I mean, we tied her up, right? Like Morgan had a
I
whole
love
thing
that
that she
not-
was like,
That's
No,
not
yeah,
all what
Morgan.
they're
Morgan.
implying.
No, yeah, no. Morgan tied them up. It's fine.
yeah.
That's
So
again
she
not
can't
all
move.
what they're implying.
I'm aware.
I think we're implying we're about to blow a woman up.
Yes.
Yep.
But not her fingers.
But not her.
I don't know about this person.
So, oh, yeah. So
Do you
are
want voice lady from the sky?
Wait, yeah, sorry, I muted my mic on the wrong. Yeah, what? Just tell me.
She wasn't very nice. Should we just leave her here?
Like, how not nice is not nice? Like, was she just a bit mean and grumpy, or was she like proper abusive?
She wasn't like actively horrible, really. She was just a bit.
Okay, if
yeah.
it's just a case
Just a
of she
bit
hasn't
shit.
had her coffee, let's bring her. Come on, just bring
Aye.
her with us.
I
What?
know I feel bad that I took her fingers. She's gonna be mad about that.
We'll deal with the mad about that later. What?
I can hear your There's another person.
Yeah.
Leave them. What the fuck?
They
Aren't there, like, a
kidnapped
lot of
this other
people?
person. Let's not just put more people in the van. Let's just go.
Please leave.
Morgan gets into the back of the van.
I like living.
You're technically already dead, but okay.
I like unliving.
No one's stopping you.
Oh, here's a good
I-
suggestion from Baron Snowhand. You cut off her fingers and then spray them with Jacoby spray paint. No problem.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah. Hang on a
The
sec.
fingers
He's
blow
like
up.
gonna go by the office with all the impressionist art and shit. And the Giovanni's butthole piece.
I'm with you.
Yeah. He's just like, okay. And he's gonna go to town on it.
Yes, spray paint.
Like,
Yeah.
as much as
let's
I
do this.
really don't want to, like, extinguish your creative flame. Get in the van!
This is important. I'm sending a message. And he's doing essentially like in the style of the illuminations of the Gutenberg Bible.
Oh.
He's doing a portrait of Cesare Giovanni, and then he's going to bite his own wrist
Okay.
and just the arterial spurt across the eyes of Giovanni in like a depraved sort of glorious spray painted piece that is just dripping down with this like crimson diamante studded dust.
Do you have
Just
crafts?
stood behind you, just go. It's a bit bougie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how we like it.
Do you have crafts?
I have my charisma and my performance with a specialty in depraved artistry.
It's the worst speciality
I
I've
feel
ever.
like that would be.
I'm gonna run up and offer a finger.
Because
Do you,
Oh, you're new.
Just a moment. Do you have any crafts at all?
new, because
Okay.
this is kind of what I pumped that
No,
into.
it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and make a dexterity performance roll.
All right.
If I help you, I have crafts. It was crafts
Yeah.
specifically in design.
Cool, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give you a spray paint, man.
Go ahead and
You just told me what to draw.
Yeah.
You roll dexterity and crafts, Jairus.
Sweet.
Elle, you roll charisma and performance then.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then one for my specialty.
Okay, this feels like it's one of those moments when I really can't explain this, but that is on 5 dice, 5 successes, including a 10.
It is
4, 5, 6 successes,
it
including a crit.
is incredible. It is fantastic. It is art. It is depraved. It is beyond anything that the modern masters could create. It is truly a fusion of ancient technique and modern technique, and the styling. it's a perfect likeness, and you're gonna fucking blow it up in a few minutes.
I was gonna say, it'd be a shame if someone were to blow that shit up.
So,
Man, I'm just so good.
Take a photo of it.
what
Take a
are
photo
you,
of it.
how are you going to make sure that Cesare sees this?
Oh, yeah, he's absolutely taking a photo of it.
Okay.
How big is the painting as well? How big is the...
I'll do a wall.
Which painting? The
Because it was over the Giovanni's butthole painting.
Oh, it's like if you took like a pot of ink and threw it at a wall, so it's not very big.
All right, cool. I take that because that's like what the piece was on, essentially, and then like around it is just like mine and Ricky's expansionist.
Okay.
If I may, the Giovanni's butthole is Cesare's mouth.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, yeah.
That's
And then
a
like
good
the
one.
eyes are like the flecks above like the creases.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Okay. No,
Taking that with me.
It's not actually a butthole, right? It's just like somebody threw a pot of ink at the wall or paint at the wall, like
Yeah.
a little jar, and it splashed, and then they framed the splash. So
Yep.
I have a question.
yes,
Where did Hatman go?
he's still in the foyer. He's not leaving yet.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I hand the painting to Ricky.
you. Make a Miss Malkavian. Make a wits
Yeah.
and insight roll.
Oh no.
I'd like to note when Morgan gets in the van, she pats Vi on the shoulder to try and calm her down.
Fire's not happy. This is why she stays in the van.
I brought the mace.
1, 2. So wits.
It was my grandma's mace.
It was wits and what? Sorry.
Insight.
Oh yeah.
It's got
'cause
fresh blood on it.
I'm great at knowing what other people.
Who's the
think
new
of
one?
you.
I just like point at the person handing me.
I
a thing.
got 2 successes and a failure.
Which failure is that on?
Just a regular dice.
Okay.
My hunger dice was 4.
That's fine. You
I got
get
2
the-
10s. Sorry,
You got 2
I
tens.
should say
Okay.
2 10s and a 1.
2 tens. Okay, cool. You find out that, or you get the impression watching Hatman that he's absolutely used to people panicking when he shows up and announces what he's there for, and so
Yeah.
he's just kind of waiting for that to die down. That's the impression you get. It's not that he's impatient. It's just that he's just waiting for the initial reaction to resolve itself before he continues on with his work.
So self-assured. What a prick. What a prick. I
Are you-
can't help but respect it. God.
Are you not in the
We
van?
all love Timmy Fingers.
Okay.
Wait, who's in the van right now?
Jack's like stood outside of the van and he's gonna lean in and be like, I need to sort this or it's just gonna follow us. So I'm gonna go do that. I know. I don't like it any more than you do, Fi. Don't gesticulate at me. I'll gesticulate at you. Okay. Cat. Hello.
Do you think that, I mean, not to put myself at a disadvantage for coming with you guys in the van, but do you not think that even if you sort out your situation, he's going to be a bit pissed that we stole the package?
Yeah.
Also,
So
hi.
what we're gonna need from you is to just be like go and hide somewhere, okay? And then when this house goes up in flames, we say you went with it. We find you a mask. We fake your death. It'll be
I
fine,
mean,
okay?
There's a person tied up in the basement, isn't there?
Yeah. So there's already a corpse there. It's fantastic. Foolproof.
Just get in the damn
You just need. Cat needs to die here, but you can keep on living.
What?
Unliving. Whatever. It's like I said. Once you get to the other side, you can drain a mortal dry who's hyped up on LSD and pass out for 2 years. It's fantastic.
But I don't want to do that.
Yeah, me
No,
neither.
it's actually surprisingly pretty great.
Yeah, it super is.
Yeah.
It's like a long nap, but you get loads of real fucking trippy daydreams, man.
Did you grab the person from the cellar and bring them up here, or have
do
you
not
left
believe
them in
we
the
did,
cellar? I'm just
Um,
checking because I think someone said they wanted to bring them up.
Okay. So at the moment, I can see outside the door of my van, Kat, Jacoby, Ricky, and Morgan. Is Helena here as well?
She had been going back and forth between the house and the van, so yeah, she would have stopped to
Alright.
hang
Yes,
out while
but-
you guys are talking about this.
Once all the artwork
And
is secured, yeah.
I
She has
brought
priorities.
I brought the body and the fingers separated
Oh,
from
the
one
body's-
another to the van.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
I
we
just
got-
thought you might be able to use these as like a bargaining chip or something because he
Oh, man.
likes fingers.
Oh man.
Whose fingers are these? The ladies?
They're not mine.
I hold her up. They're hers.
Oh.
Can we not?
Should we put her back?
Ah.
If we want to fake your death, then yeah, we put her back.
Yeah.
I'll just chuck her into
Right on.
back into the house.
What?
He's bleeding. We should probably put some cellophane on that.
Nah. Okay.
Okay, I have one more bit of business.
Okay.
And I turn to the La Sombra.
Just
Hello.
get in the van.
Mm.
Bye. You were sent with us by Mariana and Sienna.
Yes.
How much of this plan did you know that you haven't told us? Did you know
Absolutely none of it.
Oh, good. Excellent. So are you annoyed with them, or are you still with them?
Oh, intensely annoyed with them. I'm trying to figure out if I'm annoyed with my contact.
Excellent. You can get in the van.
Great. I'm gonna go do the thing.
What thing?
No! Why are you trying to do the thing?
Are you
Just
not-
get in the goddamn van? We are leaving! I am getting in the driver's seat. I am starting the engine, Jacoby!
Do you know what an Archon is? Have you ever been hunted by an Archon?
Luckily, I don't get in that kind of shit!
Well, now you are surrounded by people who are in that kind of shit. So
You
I'm trying to
guys
believe that far
kidnapped
you're
me
not.
in my house!
I didn't kidnap shit. I was kidnapped with you.
As the kidnapper, I'd like to point out that I had no idea you lot were this kind of trouble either, so I'd like it if you didn't blame me, Fi. Sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'm sorry, Helena. No, you're right. You're so right. Okay.
Can you just leave in the van? Like right now, just leave.
Okay. Okay.
Just
All right. Oh man. Okay. What do we do? What's the play? What's the play? What's the play? What's the
Well,
play?
Morgan
leave-
very quickly checks the ties and makes sure that person is still tied up properly, and then gets in the van.
Okay. Okay.
Cat also gets in the van.
All right.
Morgan,
get in
how
the
big's the
driver's
blast
seat.
radius on the booms?
Lee, how much explosives did I bring with me?
Enough. Oh, yes, that reminds me. By the way, while you are setting up while you guys are having this little argument in the van, Morgan, you get a text.
Okay, I have a look at the text.
It is from your sire.
Mm-hmm.
It says, just simply, blow it to hell.
You don't have to tell me what to do. Delete.
It's not like a telling you what she thing. It's just
Well, that's what she does. That's what they do.
No, but it's more like a message of support. Like, it's okay.
I'm in the driver's seat and I'm starting the engine. Like
I will go and find the button that opens the garage door, I guess.
Okay. All right. So, do we think we can drive away fast enough that Morgan, you can press the switch and get him in the blast?
Oh, that's an option.
Do we think? What do we
for
think?
it.
That is what I said first of all.
Fuck it. Let's go that. Sure. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Oh.
What's the matter? Why are you looking like that? Helena, why do you look panicked?
Can we, the front of the house, just as a, flavor question, as we're pulling away, is the front of the house kind of like a modern, big glass windows kind of house are we talking about? Or are we talking about...
Not.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You are...
Nothing then. Continue.
No, I think this is a rather valid piece of information. The house that you have been staying in, though you did not really get a good look at it the night before, as you're preparing to leave and as you see it, it's not actually like a mansion house. It's not like a modern house. You're looking at something like a 800-year-old manor house. So this is an old
I'm older, it's going.
It's a chateau.
Actually, I may not be.
Yeah,
older.
it's an old.
It's going.
This is some sort of old nobility structure. that
Ooh,
you're in.
actually, here's the thing. If we tell him to go into the basement, he definitely wouldn't have time to leave because that's where he thinks you are, Kat. So that could essentially, I can tell him to go to the basement to find you.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
he
not
will be in
there.
the basement and we can fucking go. And he will be exploded
will
in the
take you
basement.
with
There
him.
for that entire conversation. He already knows she's in the basement.
Ah, man. Okay. Essentially, I think he's going to survive this.
So we will be leaving.
Oh man.
You are an asshat. We are going
know!
in the van, and I push you in. Push you.
I blame you for this.
Hold him.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
I'm gonna
man.
drive. I'm gonna drive.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna drive out of here. I'm driving out of Dodge. What do you
Yeah,
want me
I
to
like
do?
jump on the back, bang on the back of the van, and go.
I have all these
God damn
dice.
it.
Please tell me what to roll.
Jack, are you going to talk to the Archon? Or
No.
you're gonna go.
He's been thrown in the van. He has been manhandled into the van.
Okay, so no one's gonna talk to the Archon. Okay, that's fine. All right. So you get into the van. Go ahead and make me a dexterity drive check.
I would like to specify before we move as well that while Helena was moving artwork, she made sure to take all of the portraits of all of us with her.
Yeah, sure.
They were not left behind.
Oh, I got 3 successes
Okay.
and 2 ones.
And two
My
ones.
hunger dice was a success.
Okay, good. Your painting, Helena. They're not paintings. They're more like sketches.
Yep.
But yeah, they're yours is it's a really good likeness. It is exactly how you remember it. It's got a lot of detail to it. And it's beautifully
Perfect.
one special night in Berlin a long time ago.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
We'll specify that I close the safe with that note inside of it. So
Yep.
even if she levels the house, it may still be inside, which will be good.
yeah.
I will note that Morgan does set off the detonator when we're just outside the blast radius.
You're a
Okay.
fucking animal. Are you kidding me?
Okay, go ahead. That's cool. Fine. Yes, you were trying to get attention.
I just saying. I rolled 3 successes
Okay.
and 2 ones.
And 2 months. Okay. You pedal to the metal. You get out. You're zooming. You're fast. The car starts taking corners at breakneck speed. You find your way out. I would like everyone to make a wits and awareness check as the van pulls out.
Fuck me. He's on the back of the van.
You want to calm down a little,
No.
Jackie?
No, not at all.
You're a goddamn professional. Aren't you?
I
Oh
am
my
watching the
God.
road and I failed everything.
2 successes.
I got straight up nothing.
And 2.
I got a singular success at an
and
8.
1.
Everything else is garbage.
2. Okay, good.
4.
4.
Pretty great.
And you got 3. Helena?
4.
4. Okay, so 2 4s, 2 2s, and a 1. We'll take world class hero Ricky Dorado. You first. You catch a shadow of something, oh shit! There's that turn. Whoa! And then you just like slam into the side of the van. You lose track of it. Morgan and Kat, you're checking the rear outside, and we'll say that you two see a wolf on a hill running after you. Yeah.
Jeez.
And so for Helena and Jack, you're peering out the rear of the van. You're looking at the rear window, and it looks like you're free and clear pretty much for the most part. But then Morgan sets off the detonator, and the house starts to blossom with light. And there's this moment where you can see the boom happens. It's great boom. We're gonna use that automatic boom from the first session to make sure that goes off without a hitch. And as you're looking out the window, you see outlined in the silhouettes of the flame, there's a single figure floating in midair about 10 feet off the ground as the Archon Timmy Fingers comes flying after you on the in the van.
Oh no.
Zoom. And we're gonna end here for tonight because this is a good stopping point.
Also, hi, it's nice to meet you, Kat. He says.
Sly looks exactly like this, like the beanie, the slouchy like hoodie, the hair, the headphones. Like this is how she looks.
Yeah. And next session, we will get on to the car chase.
I don't think that wolf is going to be happy that I took its mommy's fingers.
Nope.
Well, I think it's going to be less happy that it's mummy's barbecue.
Yeah.
Mom's in the car with us.
Mummy's in the car.
No, she's not.
I thought.
Nah,
Morgan
you
did
get her
say
out.
that
You
she
get her out.
kicked her out.
I kicked her out.
Yep.
Yeet.
That's a sad end to the wolf mommy. Oh, sorry. F in the chat for wolf mom. Let's go ahead and do that. And so next week we'll go ahead and do the car chase. And so join us next Sunday for episode 4 of the Badger game, Paper Moon, where we will get to finally meet an NPC that the players have been waiting on for some time. Join us for the debut of Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Waffles.
So good.
Yeah.
So excited.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for Mr. Waffles. I want to thank BRIE Davis from Level Up Dice for joining us tonight, and we're looking forward to having you next week and hopefully seeing more of the fantastic Cat DuPont. Bruja, child of my heart and of my blood. Thank you to Lily for Hella and Stacy as Spy and Jack, Elle as Jackamedia and Jairus as World Class Hero Ricky Torada and Holly as Morgan Le Fay. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and do our shout outs as we wrap up for the evening. Let's say hi at 7-Eleven, who stayed with us the whole time. 7-Eleven, thank you for being lovely. Thank you for being here. Abbott Costello, hi. Thank you, Baron Snowhand, our winner of Chicago by Night. Thank you so much. Bing Cortana, Bree Amber, our lovely Bree from Level Up Dice. Thank you for being here. Carbon 14 XYZ, Casino, thanks. Hi. Chav 188, hi. Chav, or 86. Are there 86 or 88 Chav Hunters? How many Chav Hunters are there? Is it an organization?
86.
86.
All right, 86 Chav Hunters.
86 Chav Hunters. That's a lot of Chav Hunters. Okay, hi there.
Depends where you are.
Connoted, Crazy UT, Dangerous, our lovely Ricky Dorado, World Class Hero. Thank you. Who's been doing some fantastic magic tricks the whole time.
Thank you.
Dr. Malt Callanan, who has been shouting inspiration in my ears and in the chat all day. Thanks, Cal, for joining us. Appreciate you. Droop Dog, hi. Electrical Longboard, hi. Thank you. Extra More.
Great name.
It is. Extra More. Who does not want Extra More all the time? Thank you, Extra More, for being here with us. Ezobe, hi. Ezobe. Florist Friar, love that name. My favorite. Really, I love a good play on words. So thank you, Florist Friar, for being here. F to Payer, Good and Chaotic. That's our L, our Jack Media. Thank you, L. Go with him. Have this to Ice Wizards. Ildalara. In the Air. That's Holly Morgan Le Fay. Hi, Holly. Thank you for being here. Joint effort. Kaylee Marie. Kaylee Marie, thank you for being with us the whole time. Keep drawing Charlie. Yes. We need more drawings of Charlie. Keep drawing Charlie all the time, every day. More Charlie. Lilia Jane, that's our lovely Helena Jean. Thank you, Lilia, for being here. Mr. Tilly, hi, Mr. Tilly, always here, always a pleasure. Plays at Dice, hi, Plays at Dice. Romeo Indigo Echo, that's Phi, our Malkavian in the van, who's doing a fantastic job of staying in the van, no matter what I try to do to her. I appreciate that.
I am determined. I'm not leaving here.
One day,
in the van.
we're going to get you out of that van.
Wow.
Coming out of my van and up and doing just fine.
Tappy 45. Tappy 45. Hi, Tappy 45. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for joining us for Vampire. Tom Toms. Hi. V and K. Vanilla Tricks and Virgo Prods. Thank you so much to everyone who has been here. Thank you to Beetle and Grimm's, our sponsor. Don't forget to join us for the rest of the week. Monday night, tomorrow night, we have the Great British Brush Off. We did not have that last week because of technical difficulties. That somebody stole the internet. We're still looking for the internet box. that got
It was
stolen.
probably
Sombra.
It's the La Sombra.
Wasn't me.
Helena.
It was Helena Sire. They took the internet
Oh,
down.
man. It's the it was Agatha all along meme, except it's just Helena.
It was Helena. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
fair.
Tuesday we have Vaesen by Freeliga, run by Elle, the fantastic Elle. So come join us Tuesday for Vaesen and learn more about Nordic cryptids and
It's a lot of fun.
the care and feeding thereof. We also have Stacy and Holly there for Vaesen, so come see them. It's fantastic. It's creepy. It's weird, but it's also super cool.
We're about to get killed by something.
Well, death is very trivial in the Mythic North. That's it's definitely not the worst thing that can happen.
No. This Thursday we have Rise of the Runelords. We took a break last week because we were not going to do Rise of the Runelords without a cleric. And they did not pay their emergency elf insurance, so they did not get a backup for that. So Rise of the Runelords continues this Thursday with Pezo. It's a Pathfinder game. Friday night we have the Tomb of Annihilation wrap-up party. Come see me and all our special guests as we wrap up Tomb of Annihilation and we talk about all the fun and fantastic times we had with emergency elf Jessica and guests. And then on Saturday, the Badgers podcast drops. So you can find that on bandofbadgers.podbean.com, I think. I don't know. I don't have that exactly, but no, I did not make a jab at your Lux insurance. I will explain the emergency elf insurance later. So Saturday, Badgers podcast drops, and I don't know who the guest is going to be, but it's going to be great. So please listen to it, download it, and hear to personally delight the specific Chris that records the Band of Badgers podcast.
Oh yeah,
and
that
has all of us on it.
specific Chris.
That specific Chris. I've been on it. Elle's been on it. Other people have been on it. We just had the fantastic Josh McGuire for last Saturday, so go ahead and download it, listen to it. That's really fantastic. And this next Sunday, 28 March, Vampire the Masquerade again, Paper Moon. It's gonna be a car chase. It's gonna be great. We got so many questions. We gotta figure out what Kat's doing. We're gonna find out what Timmy Fingers is up to and why he can fly. What happened to that wolf?
Can he fly, or is it the explosion?
Can he? It could be the explosion.
What could propel Darkon?
Yeah.
I love the fact that the chat have gone a bit nuts and decided that Fi is just going to switch bands like a hermit crab. Imagine you just park another van up close and just wait for Fi to just kind of sneak out and just be like, that's a bigger
Really
van.
sad, 'cause I set up a whole thing where when you were going to try and leave the car, he was just going to put a box on your head so that you didn't know that you weren't in the car anymore.
Aww. Like a budgie calming method.
Yeah.
Really anxious budgie.
A really anxious budgie of a kindred. Yeah.
Oh,
They're also saying that we should have a Jack insurance.
I mean, yeah. There probably is out there somewhere who has invented that, who's
The
just
Jack-
It'd be very
completely done with
expensive and
it.
full of stipulations.
Yep.
Vanilla Trix has said by the end of the game I'll have a bunch of vans glued together. Like a
And I won't
monster.
go on Tuesday preppers.
You'll have a Vantron.
Oh fuck! We killed Ricky's grandpa.
Yeah.
He's already dead, but we killed Ricky's grandpa. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
put
not-
up Ricky's grandpa. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
like-
all the people that worked in the kitchen, were there like a ton of people in this house?
No, they got a vacation. There were when he showed up,
Okay.
but they gave him the week off because they didn't trust
Lucky.
the guests.
That's fair.
So many
Yeah.
stains.
Nah, not for this character. Absolutely not. Nah.
Yeah, I know.
So
So,
much for being subtle.
yeah. So join us next week. We got a lot of questions to answer and even more to ask.
We are so fucked.
You are
Nah,
so
we're fine.
fucked. Yeah. I'm
can't
sure.
wait.
Yeah, this is a mess.
I'm
Oh my
sure it'll
God.
be fine. This is next Sunday is our. Oh yeah, you ruined Chesaree's books too. He's gonna be mad about that.
Oh,
Eh.
no.
I mean, is he going to be impressed or mad about the impressionist artwork revamp though? Is what I want to know. Because when that goes up, that's going to hit Instagram.
We'll find out later. But now it is personal, as if it wasn't personal already. So
I mean, apparently it's personal with the fucking Archon too, who's not pissed off about Jack's actual crimes. He's more pissed off about him maybe half cuckolding his wife.
I would like to be excluded from this narrative.
Yeah, you're on his lady friends.
Yeah.
You don't take that too lightly.
Oh my god. I'm excited to find out that, like, Cat has actual grievances, and then Jack's just like, I flirted with his wife.
Yeah. Okay. So next week, absolutely. Yeah. Join us. We'll find out what happens next. We'll find out what Cat's actual grievances are. Maybe we can get to some more grievous bodily harm. Take some more fingers. It'll be great. So, but for now, we're gonna say goodnight, and we love you so much. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.